Hello everyone, my name's Caden and welcome back to more Legend of Heroes Trails Through Daybreak II. Last time we began the adventure learning about how there's another Genesis and a Grendel now in existence for the 8th Genesis and, well, just the new Grendel really. But now we're trying to figure out about this new series of murders that seems to be related to it. So, let's get to it. Only thing I did off recording is I cooked up these items and ate them. That's it. Other than that, we should be good to go. Alright. Let's go.
Hey Jeffrey, how long are we gonna be squatting in this damn sewer? Our people are being off one by one and we're sitting here doing jack and shit. Come on, we gotta avenge our bros. Yeah, you said it. If we don't find that murdering bastard and kill his ass, we can kiss our rep goodbye.
Shut up! What part of we're not going anywhere did you not get? You didn't see what that monster did to our guys. I never want to lay eyes on that thing again. If we went up against it, we'd be slaughtered for sure.
Damn. Well, evidently he's traumatized by it.
Are you for real? Must be one hell of a monster who's got you all freaked out.
Looks like you and I hit the jackpot. What's up, scumbags? Which of us is talking? I don't know, but it's us.
Who are you? How did you get here? Oh shit, it's a Spriggan! And you're the head honcho of Desires. Jeffrey, was it?
We know all about you. You're a notorious gang that served as a subcontractor for Armada. And you were the sole survivor of the attack in Riverside 3 days ago.
Oh, it's that Beauty's Blade chick! What's an A-rate bracer doing in a place like this?
Oh, we're just here to have a little chat with your boss. Now, we can do this the easy way or the hard way.
What the shit, dude? I shoot them! Shut the hell up! I just see nothing! I don't want to have anything to do with that freaking monster! Stay away from me, damn it! Uh-oh! They still have that pill.
It's that fast-acting enhancement drug again.
So you still had some left over from Armada, did you?
I have no clue what our leaders checked up on. That doesn't matter. We're not just gonna roll over and let ourselves get taken in.
Hard way it is. Let's put these dumbasses in their place.
Very well. On guard.
Here we go!
Look out!
I don't know anything.
Stun, yep. Right out the gate.
Over here.
This way.
I'll remember this.
Die.
Engaging
Stop
skill.
now, Elaine.
No, I'm getting...
You're screwed. You're going down. Chance.
Use a shard boost to get the upper hand.
It's
Go
go
on
time.
the attack.
Well,
Give them your all.
Let's do
Brace
this.
yourself. Angela.
Boost gauge limiter unlocked. We'll win.
nope.
I'll remember this.
Now's a great time for a shard boost.
Die.
Zypha, I'll aid you.
I'll do a crescent eye.
Full boost. Go all out.
Heavenly Hulk.
Have some.
Bro, really?
Now's a great time for a shard boost.
Zypha activate.
Take this. You'll pay for that. It's go time.
Activate skill. Yeah.
Don't stop now, Elaine.
We'll win.
Now's a great time for a shard boost.
Die. Don't stop now, Elaine.
Silvery Claw.
Chance.
Didn't hurt.
Use a shard boost to get the upper hand.
I'll destroy you.
Give them your all. Boost gauge limiter unlocked.
Damn it.
I'll remember this.
Have more.
Nice. Alright, you want to calm down, buddy?
They're tough.
That's on you for not choosing the easy way.
I suggest you surrender and come quietly. If you offer no further resistance, we'll offer you protection from the culprit. I swear on the name of the supporting gauntlet. In exchange, you will answer all of our questions about the killer you saw, among other things.
Damn it all.
taken into custody. February 20th, 2 p.m. Back in Sadon. Hello.
Well, I can't say I expect you to find the survivor so quickly. Hats off to you both. Fortunately, I don't think we'll be getting anything useful out of him in his condition. Afraid I can't help you there. Cracking witnesses open like an egg is what y'all do best, so I'll leave that part to you.
Did you interrogate the other Desire members in my stead, Alvis?
Of course. Sorry that you ended up having to work on your day off. We've got it covered from here, Spriggan, so please feel free to turn around and walk straight out that door.
You're the boss.
He was awfully afraid of whatever that was.
Phew. Someone seriously needs to load that guy up with chill pills. Oh yeah, didn't he get promoted to B rank? He's really moved up in the world since I last saw him.
Yes, he has. Although his disdain for you is exactly the same as it was before. I suppose it's hard for a straight-laced, by-the-books person like Alvis to accept your way of doing things.
Why, you think that's why he hasn't taken a shine to me? Nah, somehow I doubt that's the reason.
Anyway, we did learn a few things from that little excursion. I'd like to go over what we know. Let's move someplace quiet.
Sounds good. How about we drop by my office then?
Is that you, Van?
Anyas!
Fancy seeing you here. It's not often that we meet up on one of my days off, is it?
Anyas!
Yeah, small world, ain't it? It's been, what, a week since we've seen each other, Agnes?
Yippee! Anya's Claudel.
Just about, yes. I'm already looking forward to my next day of work.
Yay!
So what happened with that last job?
Went pretty well, thanks to the material you put together. Saved me a hell of a lot of trouble. Hold up. School's not out yet, is it? Can't believe our girl's playing hooky. You really are spiraling down the slippery slope to delinquency.
No.
I'm doing no such thing. I received permission from the school to leave so I could deal with some things for our upcoming festival. Anyway, what brings you here, Van? Wait, don't tell me you were arrested again.
I don't blame you for thinking that, but no.
Nah, not this time. I just had some business to take care of. Ran into a bit of trouble earlier.
What kind of trouble?
Oh, it just now occurs to me, yeah, we're dealing with the Grendel. Maybe you should know.
Oh, Elaine, I'm so sorry. I didn't even recognize you. You look totally different from usual.
Does she?
Don't worry about it. So how are the festival preparations going?
They're coming along, but we still have plenty of work to do over these next 2 months. By the way, why are you here with Van? No, that's not important. Can you tell me what kind of trouble you're dealing with?
Now that I think about it, you've come at a good time. This might be something you need to hear too.
Yeah, this
You
is
okay
important
if
to
I let
her.
her in on this?
Of course. I'm going to send you a video, but be warned. The content may be disturbing.
Yeah, you're gonna want to see this, Anyas, because it probably is related to the eighth Genesis.
How awful. I've heard some talk about this around town, but it's so much more horrifying than I imagined.
Yeah.
Now you know what we're up against. She and I teamed up so we can put a stop to that thing.
So that's what it is. All right. Van, Elaine, what can I do to help?
Well,
Now that I know what's going on, I can't just stand by and let you take this on alone. Also, I saw what the culprit had in his hand before he transformed.
Sure enough,
It looked just like...
the eighth Genesis.
Figured you'd zero in on that.
Yep.
Well, I won't say I don't get how you feel, but I think it'd be better if we handled this one ourselves. The student council's gonna need every hand on deck for the festival prep. I told you this before, but you should make the most of your time as a student. Take it from me, you don't want it to pass you by. Don't stress. With the famous Beauty's Blade at my side, we'll have this case wrapped up in no time.
that's right. If we need backup, we can easily get it without raising suspicion. I would rather avoid bringing civilians into this if we can help it.
Okay. I understand. In that case, please keep an eye on him for me, Elaine.
Hey,
Hey.
I don't need any looking after. I'm backing her up, not the other way around.
Bro.
Don't worry, I'm all over it. I'll make sure to keep him in line and out of trouble.
Would you two stop it?
Thank you.
Oh, there she is.
Oh, is that Odette? Yeah, no. Odette. Wait, what's your name? Albert. I thought it was Alvin.
Well, if it isn't Van, what a coincidence.
Why are you here of all places?
Hi, Albert.
Odette, Albert!
Sup, kiddos?
Where's Ren?
Ah, I see why you got permission to leave early. Off to have a little romantic rendezvous with your hubby-to-be. Naughty, naughty.
Thank you, Odette.
Quit spouting nonsense! Wait, hold on. You're...
Why, hello, you two. Sorry for holding your friend up.
Howdy.
Ooh, what's this? Could this be the fated clash between lovers?
Odette.
Odette! I'm sorry. We'll be heading out now. Van, Elaine, please be careful out there.
Will do. I'll fill you in on all the details when your next workday rolls around.
Best of luck with your festival. I'm looking forward to seeing what you all have in store.
Later. What the?
Are you sure you don't want her help?
What was that?
Positive.
I heard a weird sound.
We've got no clue what we're dealing with here, and I'd rather not get her mixed up in this until we do.
I heard a weird sound after she started leaving.
Still hesitant to rely on her fully, huh? I'm a little surprised about that, given that you've seen how strong she is firsthand.
Yeah, she went against the demon inside of Van, so she's definitely powerful.
I guess old habits die hard.
I'm still concerned about that sound, though. Made their way back to the office as they went over what they learned. One particular place of interest came up in their discussion. Their destination set, the two jumped into Van's pickup truck and set off post-haste. Yeah, at the truck.
I'll admit, this is far more comfortable than the Guild's land carriers. It's also quite fast. I can tell you put a lot of love and care into this vehicle.
Thanks. I like going part hunting whenever my employees aren't around. Just the other day, I was tinkering with the suspension system so it'd match the newly expanded frame, and
you've officially lost me. Changing the subject, I'm a little surprised that place to connect to all of this. I never even considered that possibility until our discussion.
So where are we headed?
in short, we don't got a clue who the murderer is or why they're doing this. All we know is that this person has a Grendel form.
Yep. So that's what it's called. I've seen you transform into it, but this is the first time I've ever heard the name.
Under normal circumstances, it'd be impossible to create the huge swath of shards needed to bear it. If you tried, the sheer volume would cause any nearby orbits to malfunction. It could also create disruptions in the orbital waves or shut down orbital devices.
That would explain away a few mysteries from the accounts we heard today.
Yeah, about how whenever it's activated, it would turn off any nearby orbital devices.
Like how the orbital facilities at Bermuda shut down and why Mario's camera was acting strangely. Desires later also mentioned his film wasn't working during the attack. There are also numerous reports of malfunctions in the areas where the culprit struck.
Thanks to an ally of mine, my transformations don't have much of an impact on the environment around me. From the video we saw, I wager he was using several times the amount of shards I do.
And it's no wonder our perpetrator causes a mess wherever they go. It's possible that they're doing this on purpose, even. Also, they seem to have an ally of their own as well. Some other variant of Mare.
Honestly, I can't even fathom a guess as to what their goal is. Thankfully, we don't need a motive to predict their next move. Just gotta follow the trails of orbital disruptions. We might be able to find a trend of where they like to appear.
And we owe that to your unique circumstances. If not for the Grendel, we never would have found this lead in the first place. Although, calling it a blessing in disguise may be a step too far, seeing as it's also the reason you're under suspicion.
Yep, the monkey's paw curls. We gotta bag this copycat, and when we do, I'm gonna force him to tell us how they got that power.
Speaking of which, I have a few questions of my own for you that I'd like to answered in the near future. Namely about your hollow and the devices Agnes has been gathering.
Figured you'd start poking in and prodding about that at some point. I'll be more than happy to share since you're getting involved in all this, but only if Agnes agrees to it. Sound fair?
Yes, I can accept those terms.
Fair enough. Hi.
Oh, Van! Guess who finally obtained the juicy deets you asked for?
Gathered a bunch of info about the recent orbital disruptions.
Good stuff. Thanks, you two. I'll make it up to y'all sometime.
Nope. Alright. We now have a list of places where the culprit may have appeared, including some we weren't aware of. I suggest we chart it out on the map. We may be able to discern some sort of pattern.
Okay, let's give it a go.
Let's see. Wait, isn't that...
You gotta be kidding me.
Where's it headed? All of the orbital disturbances may appear random at first glance, but after plotting them out on a map chronologically, it's clear they always intersect with one point. The Republican Army garrison on the city's outskirts.
The Republican Army garrison?
It's undergoing reconstruction to fit all the military weaponry that was unveiled 2 months ago, so there aren't many people stationed there. I can hardly believe our culprit is using an army garrison of all things as its base of operations. Also, I'm sure you're aware of this, but this clue could only have been noticed by someone familiar with the Grendel.
Yeah, I definitely noticed that. And there's another thing. I'm getting the feeling that that clue was left behind on purpose, like a carrot dangling on a stick.
So this culprit likely wants us to meet them.
I could be off base there, but even if we are walking into a trap, we don't have any other leads. No clue how we'll get inside the garrison, though. I mean, it's not like we can just waltz on up to the front door and say, "Hi, mind let us in?"
Hello. How'd it go?
The CID
Kikade!
has formally requested the assistance of the garrison troops to aid in your investigation.
Oh, that was easy.
I made mention that you were being sent by us. They should be willing to take a few questions.
So that's who you were calling before we left.
Nice.
It's times like these where our government connections come in handy.
Government connections. That's just Kincaid, our best friend from school.
Normally, the guild would frown upon using such tactics. But fortunately for us, it's my day off.
You are starting to become a little more Spriggan-like, you know?
My. Our resident rule keeper has learned to bend said rules to suit her needs.
Yeah.
Perhaps I should take our troublemaking friend into custody before he corrupts you further.
If you can catch me first.
I'm not being corrupted one bit, thank you very much. I'm just becoming a little more flexible.
Wait, did you say something about arresting me? What the hell did I do?
I'm just existing.
Just
Help me.
aside, I'll be coming along later to back you up.
Oh,
Stay out of trouble until then.
works for me.
All right. Now there's nothing stopping us from investigating to our heart's content.
Thanks.
Is something the matter?
Damn. Can't shake this feeling that something's wrong. Been really on edge since before we left Sidon, but I can't place why.
Are you listening, Van?
Yeah, sorry. Was just spacing out. We'll need to be on our toes out there. I'm counting on you, Beauty.
Same to you, Spriggan.
It's a bit worrying if Van notices something off. February 20th, 4:30 p.m. Capital outskirts, Republican Army garrison. It seems awfully quiet.
Here we are. Looks like the sun's starting to go down.
I don't know if should an army garrison normally be this quiet?
All right, let's get to searching for some answers.
That's strange. There's supposed to be some troops on duty here. Where could they be?
Oh no.
Freeze! Hands in the air!
Uh-oh. There.
Hey, you're that criminal the CID warned us about!
Yeah.
We've been given authorization to shoot on sight, so I suggest you surrender and come quick.
Don't. There it is.
What? What is this?
What's it doing to them?
I can't move!
Devour everything.
Who are you? What in the world?
Sounds like we hit the mark. He really is here.
We have to do something, and fast. Let's hurry over to the site.
What the world's going on? Take these, have a few spares in the car. Crest, Tier, Firebolt, and Spark Edge.
Some nice arts plugins, but we don't have time to drive back to the workshop, do we?
Nah, don't worry about that. Thanks to our resident tech whiz, Katre. We can swap them out anytime.
Oh, we can just do this whenever now.
Just pop them right into your Zifa and you're going.
Now we don't have to actually worry about doing it, like, at a store or anything. We just do it wherever. That's awesome. I'm very appreciative of that. Elaine, you can have Tier and Crest.
Let me handle this.
Van, you take Firebolt. Oh. Wait, I'm stupid. Never mind. Never mind, I'm stupid. Anyways, let's keep moving. Jesus, Pete.
Much better. Boost gauge level maximum.
What if we just try and leave?
Gotta hurry.
Oh, dearie. Who's trying to do this?
Military machines.
And why are you angry?
They've entered combat mode. Let's try and take them out as quickly as we can.
You picked the wrong
Show us what you've got. Thanks for helping, Van.
Oh, right, square.
You picked the wrong
There's
guy to
chaos everywhere. The guide mentions that this is a one-time enter area, so we just need to make sure we grab everything while we're here. Out of the way.
There's just the one. We can rush it down easy.
No, we cannot.
I take that back. It's got friends.
Van, let's try an EX chain.
A what?
On it.
A what? What's an EX chain? A special dual attack on a stunned enemy with a party member. Stun an enemy, shard boost, and then normal attack or craft. Okay. Let's try it. Is there a way I can hit?
We should
Yeah, I
go
can.
on the attack.
And we ult it.
Blast off! Let's wail on
EX chain.
It's over. You're crushed.
Oh, hell yeah.
We'll win.
Oh, hell yeah. That's awesome. All right. We absolutely work with that.
Treasure.
Getting engagement. Brace yourself. Use a sharp boost to get the upper hand.
Wail on.
Okay.
It's over. You're
done.
We'll win. Engaging skill. That fight felt pretty good.
Hey, don't burn yourself out.
That's a really cool function. I like it. I like it a lot. Oh, Jesus.
It's a monster.
We weren't able to stop it in time. Come on, Elaine. We've got to move.
We're going to be
Right.
accused for
We
whatever's
can't allow
happening
any
here.
more
You know that,
bloodshed.
right? Like, this is just a fact.
Getting engagement. Brace yourself.
Looks like a
Barhead.
Don't forget about your charge attack.
snooze, you lose.
Elaine.
Use a sharp throw.
Got it.
Charge it. That's a cool, very cool function. I like that a
You
lot.
picked the wrong guy to fight.
Thanks for helping, Van.
There should be a total of 3 chests in this area, so we're good. Oh, hey. I was about to say, like, I feel like there should be a safe spot, shouldn't there? Oh god, what is this thing? I'm terrified to figure out what this guy is. Especially what's going to happen in the story here, but only one way to find out. Holy Jesus Christ! Destroyed everything!
I can't believe it. He killed them all.
And there it is.
So that's the other Grendel.
A red Grendel. It's very angry. What the?
Who are you?
Van.
Something's not right.
So you've come.
The other mayor.
What?
A red fairy. No. It's a hollow.
Similar to Mare.
Now, I hope you're ready to perish at the hands of the Crimson Beast.
Crimson Beast.
Because it's about to devour you.
Here we go. We may have to bring out our own Grendel form for this, won't we?
We're not on the menu. Ain't that right, Elaine?
Right. We won't fall here. Let's take it down, Van.
Give me your worst.
Come on, then. The Crimson Grendel. I'm not even sure if we can win this fight, but we're sure gonna try. That's for damn sure. Point bullet. Ow.
Remember this. Now's a great engaging skill.
Probably worth trying to steal and mute it. It gets multiple turns. It's just like, oh, it's just like our own Grendel form.
Brace yourself.
It's getting to do the thing where it does the multiple attacks in one turn.
Don't stop now, Elaine. Going all in. Thanks, pal.
Heal up. Belial Cyclone.
We'll win.
Jesus Christ. Oh, God.
I owe you one. Chance.
This is painful. Heated roar.
Chance.
Full boost. Go all out.
You can do this.
Splash.
Gotta get back on my feet. There.
Heal up.
Don't stop now, Elaine.
Engaging skill. We'll win. Engaging skill.
Give me this.
Wings. Guidance.
Knights of Asteria.
Knights of Asteria. Boost gauge upgraded.
Oh crap, what do you mean? This ain't working.
It's too strong.
Move, buddy, move.
Help! Please!
What the?
Not good. Not good! No! Elaine!
Elaine!
Leave me. Go.
No! Elaine! No! Oh. No! Elaine? Elaine? Are you kidding me? What are you two doing here? Good. Help. Oh. What is this thing?
Van? Elaine?
Young lady, stay back.
No. This can't. Not Van!
What the? What the?
No!
The Genesis? What's the Genesis doing? Oh, what the? Oh god, I'm terrified. Oh, that was sick looking, by the way. Are you kidding me? We're starting with Elaine dying. This is horrifying. Oh god, and I'm also gonna have to see familiar face. Oh, she has a new hat, new outfit. It looks so good. I swear to God, she's actually like truly dead. I'm gonna be so good. It's my Nadia. Ah! There's our friends. Wow, this is an amazing song. Oh, she's in a... Who the heck? Oh, you. Yeah. Oh, hey. Oh, what the? Why are we finding you? Oh, seeing Nadia and Swen is gonna be so cool. Who's this other guy? What's going on now? And what is this other Grendel? That was sick of an that was a sick intro, but I'm still terrified about what's happening. What the? Huh? What the? Huh? What is this? What? Huh? Lose to the dead end? Oh, what the? Oh, what the heck? Oh no. Oh no, we're gonna be screwing with time here. Uh-oh. So they actually did die there, but that's just one path. There's other things that can happen. Oh, this is gonna be terrifying, isn't it? I'm not worried about the prospect of dealing with time travel. I'm fine with that. What I'm worried is about the fact that we're doing time travel screwing means that the game's going to be free to show us horrible things, and there's nothing we can do to stop it. Oh, God.
Okay, let's go back. Let's move.
Time leap. So we're gonna be using the... Oh God, we're back here!
All right. Van, Elaine, what can I do to help?
So we're back at this cutscene.
Well,
What the hell?
Oh! This is when we heard that weird sound. We need her help. We need it. We need to be able to bring the
Now that I know
Grendel.
what's going on, I can't just stand by and let you take this on alone.
She's right.
Also, I saw what the culprit had in his hand before he transformed. It looked just like...
Does Vanna actually remember what
Figured you'd
happened?
zero in on that.
Does Vanna actually remember what happened?
Well,
Does
I won't
anybody?
say I don't get how you feel, but I think it'd be better if we handled this one ourselves. The student council's gonna need every hand on deck for the festival prep. I told you this before, but you should make the most of your time as a student. Take it from me, you don't want it to pass you by. Don't stress. With the famous Beauty's blade at my side, we'll have this case wrapped up in no time.
We died, Van.
that's right. If we need backup, we can easily get it without raising suspicion. I would rather avoid bringing civilians into this if we can help it.
We need to be able to use the Grendel against it, though. There's no way we can survive without it.
Okay. I understand. In that case, please keep an eye on him for me, Elaine.
Hey, I don't need any looking after. I'm backing her up, not the other way around.
This
Don't
is
worry,
terrifying.
I'm all over it. I'll make sure to keep him in line and out of trouble.
We're going to be seeing some horrifying things. Like, we're going to be seeing so many characters die because of timelines jumping, aren't we?
Thank you.
Oh,
there
Jesus
she
Christ.
is.
I am mortified about this. Considering this is the exact same dialogue,
Oh,
I might
this
just
is
jump
Van.
it.
Why are you?
Oh, Dad, ow.
Sup, kiddo?
Ah, I see what...
Quit spouting nonsense. Wait,
Why, hello.
Hello.
Ooh, what? Oh,
I'm sorry. Van. Elaine. Please be careful out there.
Will do. I'll fill you.
Best of luck with.
No.
Why am I getting a sense of deja vu?
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on, but if I do nothing.
Take off.
Agnes!
Stop.
Yes?
You're coming with us.
Your next shift's 2 Sundays from now, right? I get the feeling things are really gonna be picking up, so be ready for a boatload of work.
Understood. I'll come prepared then. All right. See you next week.
What was that just now? Wait. That's right. Just a moment ago, weren't we...
I don't know. Something feels off, but I can't put my finger on it.
So they can't exactly remember what happened, but they do know something did just happen. They can't remember what. They don't know that they just died, but they have a feeling that something really bad just happened.
Let's not worry about that. Right now, we need to head back to the office and go over what we've learned.
Still, that change in feelings could be the difference between life and death. Yep. Bobkin Army Garrison. Again, I'm just looking at the dialogue, skimming through it.
I wonder what happened. He told me he would contact me immediately.
Oh, what?
What's up?
Oh, Kincaid's not answering. Why?
Oh yeah. Weren't you talking to someone just before we left?
Kincaid's not answering this time, but why?
No, it was nothing.
Why would telling Anya's to wait, telling us change
Anyway,
that?
let's hurry, before something else happens.
The best case scenario is that they are here.
Here we are. All right.
Van!
Well, well.
Yep.
You're right on schedule for once.
Thank God. Oh,
What the?
yeah.
Yes, Renee.
This will change things enough so that we can probably survive.
There's a couple of faces I didn't expect to see.
Well, that's a new function of the Genesis, though. It can change fate, but why? I guess it had no need to do it before, but why now? And I think the specific one that did it was the first Genesis we ever acquired, the one that allows Van to access the Grendel form.
What are you two doing here?
I quickly wrapped up my student council errands and asked if I could be escorted here. I want to help you with whatever's going on.
Renee Kincaid.
Shortly after Elaine and I hung up, I received another call. It was from the Young Ladies Protection Program hotline. I was instructed to take her here. No questions asked. If I'm not mistaken, this is the first time you've utilized that service. I confess I was quite surprised.
Well, I felt the situation called for it.
Well, the very fact that she's here means she's probably still holding the Genesis, meaning we can activate the Grendel form, which that alone should allow us to at least, maybe not beat the guy, but at least push him back.
My father once told me if I was ever in any trouble, I was to reach out to that number.
So that's how it is.
You did all that just so you could help us?
This'll change it.
I'm sorry. I know you said you could handle this, but I just couldn't stop myself from worrying. The look on your face and your outstretched arm practically screamed, "Help me."
It seems like it's a case of, while no memories get transferred between timeline jumping, what does get transferred is feelings in a way. They can't remember what happens, but they can feel like the emotions that they were kind of feeling at the time. Van and Elaine basically, for a brief moment, were able to feel that like horror and pain, and that they suffered from dying to the Crimson Grendel. Well, and those feelings are what transferred back here, and that alone was enough to change the timeline to make it so that Agnes would call for help and join us here.
At first, I thought it was my imagination playing tricks on me, and maybe that really was the case.
That's honestly really cool.
However, I just couldn't shake the feeling that you were about to charge headfirst into danger, and that you didn't want me to be caught up in it.
Again, I'm absolutely A-okay with the whole deal with, like, jumping through timelines. That's not what worries me. In fact, I welcome that. What I don't welcome is the fact that we're definitely going to be seeing so many characters die in so many grotesque and horrible ways. And it's going to be so painful watching them. Even if they don't end up being permanent, being able to watch any of these characters die is going to be mortifying. And you know what? I'm going for all of them. I don't know if it's required to go through every path in order to actually beat the game. But if it's not, then don't worry. We're doing it anyways. I'll figure out a way to do it. Maybe the guide will tell me.
Was I right?
Yes.
If you want me to be perfectly honest, I've got no idea what the hell's going on myself.
Same!
So, yeah. I didn't think it was right to involve you.
I wonder if it's some sort of self-preservation mechanism of the Genesis Grendel. Oh? That's the only thing I can think of. Could it be some form of the blue Genesis is like self-preservation to keep man alive? Because it uses him to bring about the Grendel? No.
It's fine, Van. I've told you before that I'm going to stay right by your side. Your job is to help those who have no one else to turn to, right? Well, it's mine too. So I'm going to give you a hand, whether you like it or not.
Thank you.
She's in a class all her own.
We have more people than needed for this operation, but it's preferable to have too many than too few.
You're damn right about that.
Given that you're more than capable of settling this without me, you will owe me after this. Therefore, you have no reason to refuse my aid.
I get it. I'll take your damn help.
Damn it. All right, fine.
You win.
You win. Since you finished all your school stuff, I'll let you tag along. You went to all this trouble to get in on the action, so I'll be expecting some A+ support. Got it?
I want only the best.
Got it. I'm going to blow those expectations out of the water.
Show me then.
The CID has formally requested the assistance of the garrison troops to aid in your investigation.
Good.
I shall take you to the commander. You should be able to get all the information you need from him.
About that, Kincaid, I
That's
get the
good to
feeling we're
hear.
about to hear...
Then let's be off.
Freeze!
Yep.
Hands in the air!
Here we go. Yep, sure enough.
Hey, you're that criminal the CID warned us about! We've been given authorization to shoot on sight, so I suggest you surrender and come quick.
And I'm curious about those red threads. It seems that whoever it is grabbed by those red threads is
What?
completely
What is this?
immobilized. They can't move in any
can't
way.
Devour.
It was able to grab Elaine, and that alone allowed it to easily kill her. So what
Sounds
is
like we hit
it?
the mark. He really is here.
Those soldiers must be in trouble.
We have to help them.
I brought a key card to that door just in case. It will take us right to them.
Feels
Oh.
like you're prepared for everything. Well, you won't hear me complaining.
Wow, we won't even have to go through the whole dungeon again, will we? We'll just have to go through one door. This is... Wait, I have to check. You actually have an S-craft this time! Thank God! Your S-craft is a lethal operation. An all stats down physical attack. An attack that decimates foes with overwhelming firepower. Yippee! Alright. Wait, what about the
That hits the
chests?
spot.
They're already opened. I don't exactly understand how that one works, but I'll take it. Wait, could we? No, we can't. I was gonna say, can we just go through it? Alright, let's go. We may be able to help out the soldiers in some capacity at least. Hey! Is it still too late? Well, there's still a couple guys up. Stop! Who are you?
Stop right there! You must be the one behind all the murders in the capital.
So it really did infiltrate a military garrison. This thing's got balls.
Yeah.
They must have thought to strike while there were few people on the premises. How cunning.
It looks like we made it in the nick of time.
We can even save these guys too.
In accordance with the laws of the Bracer Guild, I hereby place you under arrest. You would do well to stand down.
Back off.
Bracer.
Huh?
Get a load of this creep show. You do realize the military's gonna be breathing down your neck after this, right? I bet they'll have this place surrounded any second.
That's not gonna do anything, though. We saw how it was able to... It destroyed tanks and aircrafts in the area by the time we got to see it. I don't think an entire military is even gonna be able to handle this thing.
Before they get their collar, I want you to tell me something. Just what the hell are you?
This thing may as well be 3 armies on its own.
Why do you have that power? Just what are you trying to accomplish here?
Spriggan.
I just want to know who you are.
Dark Ride.
You don't seem human. What are you?
Van! Van!
Is it human?
Well, well. You got here sooner than I anticipated.
And the Crimson Mare, too.
What?
A red fairy? No. It's a hollow.
Mm-hmm. The last Genesis.
Is that the final Genesis?
I knew it. But why does it look different from the others?
Shape's completely different.
I hope you're ready to perish at the hands of the Crimson Beast. Oh, but I like to call him the Grendel Zolga.
Zolga?
The time has come to devour everything.
Grendel Zolga?
Shard Corrode. The Grendel's online.
And it's not swell, it's corrode.
Just like the video.
Shit.
Here it comes. We might need our own Grendel for this. I don't think we can handle it otherwise. Crimson-clad armored demon, Grendel Zolga.
Goddess.
It's horrifying.
So that's the Crimson Grendel? It's nothing like Van's.
It's monstrous. We need to use it. Mare. We need you.
Hey
He's
there,
still moving.
man. Been a while, hasn't it?
Mare!
You again.
The Crimson one's still moving. Mare.
I've been keeping tabs on what you've been up to in the background.
Mare, we got a lot to explain.
Yourselves in a real mess while
Well,
I've
you've
been
got a lot to
away.
explain, not me.
Now there's another Grendel and a Red Hollow running around. But they're somehow different from you and me.
Yeah, no kidding.
Just who exactly is she? Different?
Really now?
And he's still moving.
What on earth are you blathering about? Who am I? I'm me, that's who.
I have a name.
You know what? I don't think I like you very much. So I'm going to make you disappear.
You're not as fun as Mare.
Van!
We need it now.
I know. Mare!
It's time once again. Bear the nightmare.
I'm good to go. Ready when you are.
Alrighty then. Let's do this thing. Shardswell! The Grendel's all yours!
Let's go. Come the nightmare. Let's do it. Here we go. Darkness-clad armored demon, Grendel.
Van!
I'm okay.
Stay sharp. We'll need to give this everything we have.
I'll lend you my support.
Thank you.
We're going to win this, everyone.
I'm sure we will.
Yeah. Let's trash this copycat.
This time, you're going down. Even if we can't beat you, we can at least push you back. But come here, buddy. Round 2. The Grendel Zolga. Yep, can perform multiple moves. And we get to keep all the moves we could use from before. Heck yeah. Blaster. Howling Roar. Blast! You missed.
A chance.
Yep, we can increase its turns. Dualizer.
I'll turn the tide. Get ready.
that was a... Kincaid, don't put the gun up on the child's head. Well, she's not really...
We should go on the attack.
She's not really... Anyways, I want to see if this is still just as broken as it was before.
We'll win.
I think it's even stronger. Also, this song?
Don't go easy on them.
Details.
All status ailments are possible, so Silver Crosses could definitely go to here. If we can inflict... How much is it avoiding? It's definitely not pleasant being on the opposite end of this... of multiple attacks per turn, though.
Don't hold back,
I'm
man.
in.
Keep it up, it's working. I like it, man.
Go for it! Wrap it!
You're screwed now!
Boost gauge limiter unlocked.
No, you don't! Allow Cyclone.
You can't bet.
Having a shield alone makes this fight manageable. Present eye. The curse.
Activate.
Here goes.
We should go on the attack. Initializing drive.
Colonius Burst! Ice Claw.
It's our turn now. Full boost. Don't hold back, fan.
Ah, crap.
Don't go easy on them.
Keep it up, it's working.
Don't go easy on them.
Yeah,
Fury Bomb.
there.
The baton's yours.
Saint's Arrow.
Here goes.
Keep it up.
I'm not,
it's
I should
working.
probably check. Is there a... Okay, I just want to make sure if there's any extra
We
conditions.
should go on the attack.
Gun,
There we go.
killer
I
tail.
won't lose.
We should
Real
go on the
God.
attack.
Real guard.
We'll win.
I'd like to see you try to do damage.
Keep it up, it's working. Elaine,
I'm sure as shit never gonna give you a chance.
we'll take that. Keep it up, it's working. Take it.
Onslaught. Dreadhowl. He's strong. But I can lame you out. Sea Dragon.
Get going, Dan. Full boost. Don't hold back.
Don't go
Take
easy
this.
Onslaught. Cover. Allow Cyclone.
We'll win.
I don't fancy losing this time.
Silvery.
Enemy S-Break! They can do it! What?
I won't lose.
Huh? Oh, that's not good. The enemy can S-Break now? Oh, that's terrifying. Oh, no, 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 no.
There.
Oh, no. That is the first time in this entire damn series they've allowed the enemy to do an S-Break.
Don't hold back, Dan.
They've never allowed them to do that. That's horrifying.
A chance. Limiter removed.
But the fact that an enemy can S-Break?
Take this.
Get the hell out of my sight! You truly are a demon! Leave this plane!
Boost gauge limiter removed.
That is... Oh, that's gonna be horrifying to deal with in the future, isn't it?
Moving on up.
That is
I'll
slash
get
2.
stronger.
Jesus Christ.
We're doing better this time, but it's still strong.
Crap, not again.
It's coming.
Don't let it happen again.
Get back!
Please. I can handle it. Not a chance. No dying this time.
The
Van!
Kind of running out of juice here.
No!
Onions!
Agnes!
Please! Don't do this. Huh? Swing!
What?
What are you doing here? Huh? What the? Strike!
Nadia!
Tie it up! Hell yeah! You're trapped, buddy. Ah, come on.
Dummy, look down.
They're bombs, aren't they?
It's all you!
Thanks. Makes this easy for me. You deserve this. Thanks, you two. I'm right.
What are you doing here?
You know, Van.
It's been a minute, hasn't it?
Hey, Swin.
Looks like you've got your hands full with that one.
And Nadia.
Since when did you start playing dress up? The Van I knew would have been way too self-conscious for that.
Oh, can it, Nadia?
It ain't a costume, you know. Anyway, thanks for the save.
Yeah, thanks for helping Agnes.
Just who are you two?
They're friends.
Save it for later.
This thing's still not down.
You've got to be kidding me. There's not a single scratch on it.
It must be some kind of high-density shard armor. Well, that's no good.
How do we deal with it?
I say we secure an escape route and make like a tree.
Works for me.
Oh,
This
dear.
will be our way of paying you back for before.
You guys.
Swin,
That won't be
Nadia.
necessary. We've managed to keep it busy long enough.
Back up. Hell yeah. Thank God. Thanks. Now you're really screwed. Kayla!
You're completely surrounded! Give yourself up!
I don't think it's gonna go that easy, though.
He called in the president's Alpha squads.
They're definitely necessary here.
You were planning this from the get-go, huh?
Enough of this.
You're outmatched here, buddy. What the?
No!
It's teleporting away!
Are those shadows?
What the? Huh? Who are you two?
Don't you dare run away!
Get over here!
Farewell, Spriggan.
Oh, for God, seriously?
It vanished.
Damn it.
Just, what was that thing?
Still a better outcome.
Look at them all, banding together. How unsightly.
You're gross,
Well,
fake
whatever.
mayor.
The stage has been set. Let us meet again in the next nightmare.
What? Did you two notice it?
S?
Oh, they look so
Something's going on
good.
here. I can feel it.
They look so
Well,
good now.
At least we were able to pay back a bit of what we owe.
I mean, they looked good before, but damn. Where's Rufus and Lapis?
More than a bit, I'd say. You saved our asses.
Has
out there.
Did Rufus
Man, the two
decide
of
to
you
settle
really
down
have
and
grown.
take care of his
Huh.
child?
You bet. Now I hope you're ready to pony up because that save wasn't free.
Yeah,
we
yeah, I
have a favor
know.
to ask of you. That all right?
Fair enough. Fair enough. You.
How I've longed for this day to arrive.
Hmm?
The time has come to bring about a transformation to this vapid world.
Oh, God.
Wait for me. Very soon, I will come for you. And together, we will bear witness to the dawning of a world given form by us.
Who's this guy? Oh, frickin' Oathbreaker. I had a feeling the guy had to be with
Job's
you.
done.
So that means the prep work's all wrapped up, right, old man?
Afraid not, kiddo. All we've prepared so far is the weapon and the motive. We'll need to add just a few more drops of spice, and then we'll have a truly spectacular chemical reaction.
Is this kind of his variant
Your
of
real
the
job begins now. Oh, and you'll need to put in a little extra effort to cover for me, too.
Is this his own personal team?
You got it, boss. We're all over it.
Is this his personal team?
Whatever.
Kind of like how
I'll do it if I feel like it.
Arianhod had the stall rider.
Right then. This newest carnival will make for a perfect, sensational crime that surpasses even the likes of Pandemonium.
I don't like that.
You're in for a treat, Fixers. This one's for you.
Piss off, Oathbreaker. The Crimson Roar prologue end.
Gotta keep this up. Rank up.
We should have a total of 13 SP, so we're
I'll be
good.
taking that.
Septium Vein.
Can't complain with that.
Oh, and I can see Employee of the Month at the bottom, too.
I did nothing out of the ordinary.
Why are you an employee? Wait, what? Wait, does that mean... Oh, I was expecting her to just show up there, but no. You're not Employee of the Month, I guess. Okay. The next day... Alright, Swin, Nadia, what do you two want? And I still want to hear what's happened to Rufus and
I'm about
Lapis.
a day late in saying this, but I'm glad to see you both.
Yay!
Thanks for your help yesterday.
Oh, they look so good.
Can't believe the boys in blue had to grill me like that after what happened yesterday.
Did they not see all the cameras or all the survivors?
Not that you two would know about that. You disappeared and left me high and dry.
Screw you two.
What can I say? You snooze, you lose.
You-
Should have hightailed it out of there when you had the chance.
You asshole.
That isn't something to get uppity about, you know.
Anyway, as you know, this is my office.
They probably get to live a lot more freely now that all the main leaders of the Gardens are taken care of. I mean, what? 3 of them are dead. Emperor, Melchior, and God, I've already forgot his name. But the guy with the big axe, I've already forgot his name. And then the 4th one is in jail. Anya, oh, she has a different
This
outfit.
is my lovely assistant.
Oh, look at her hat. I love this outfit. It's basically the same as before, but different colors.
My name is Agnes Claudel.
It's
Right now, I'm
beautiful,
only coming in about once
perfect,
every
and
2
cute.
weeks.
No.
But I still very much take pride in my work here.
No.
Can I just say that outfit is adorable?
I agree.
That Aramis uniform is cool too, but the one you have on now is on a whole other level.
See, she gets it. So cute.
You're as cute as a button. I'm almost jealous.
Man, you have a very cute outfit too, Nadia. I especially like the hair accessory things.
It suits you well, I think. Looks comfortable and easy to move around in.
You're looking pretty good too, Swin. I like it.
It's a practical choice for this line of work.
Well, thank you. I think so too. What about you, Van?
I'm with Swin. Sure
Yeah.
beats running around doing 4 SPGs in your school uniform.
Yeah.
Oh, and yeah, it looks good on you.
Thank you very much.
Oh ho!
Nadia, I'm going to throw you out a window. There's one right here. Prepare to fly.
This coffee is simply divine. I'd totally have it every day if it was always this good.
Oh, it's so good to see these two.
How can you call that thing coffee? You practically drowned it in milk.
I swear to God, Van better just get like up to
Don't
you.
think I didn't notice you sneaking in 4 sugar cubes, Van. That's really not good for you.
4 sugar cubes is a perfectly acceptable amount of sugar.
Okay, Mom. Hey, why don't you two introduce yourselves to Little Miss Fussy over here?
Yeah.
My name is Swin Abel.
Swin Abel! And
I'm Nadia Rain.
Nadia Rain! Aww.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
Oh, no. The pleasure is all mine.
Oh, I'm so happy. I'm tearing up, damn it.
So, I'm gonna take a stab in the dark and guess you're this place's poster girl. Clever, so. What?
I can't remember the voices I gave Anya's or Swin and Nadia, so they might be getting new voices, gonna be real with you.
I totally get it. Man's been polishing a diamond in the rough to compete with the guild's ever-popular Beauty's Blade.
Wasn't she the one who was with Van yesterday? Yeah, I can see why she sent the media into a frenzy.
Just when people thought her looks were unrivaled, voila! In comes Arkwright Solutions' very own Anya's. She packs a smile that pierces the hearts of those in need and rares and vulnerable so that Van can milk them for all they're worth.
Just what the hell kind of business do you think I'm running here? Although, that might not be a bad way to make some easy money.
Please don't entertain that idea. And don't say that in front of them. What if they think you're serious?
Don't worry, we know he's just kidding around.
Yeah, there's no way he'd get that venture off the ground, especially with the daughter of a super important person at center.
No?
How did you... After yesterday, we did a little background check on you, just for funsies. The result, not a single shred of dirty laundry. Your record was squeaky clean. Thank goodness for the protection program. But then, how'd they find out about...
In fact, you might even say it was a little too clean. Face it, most ordinary high schoolers don't come into the employ of a place like this.
Yeah, that tipped us off for sure, but the dead gave away that something was up with your companion.
By companion, you mean Renee, yeah?
Could you elaborate, please? Specs had all 4 of his eyes on you during that fight. He was looking out for the Spriggan in that brace lady too, sure, but protecting you was clearly priority number 1.
To be fair, I can't blame him, considering the fact that if Anya's dies, he probably dies too because he has the entire president on his ass. So I can't blame him.
He didn't strike me as either a close friend or a hired hand. Even bodyguard feels like a stretch. It looked like it was all just part of his job.
And his job doesn't involve protecting ordinary civilians. He isn't a bracer, he's a CID operative. We know this, he served as a temporary aide to the president during the Krail incident. It's hard to imagine someone like him going out of his way to protect a normal student.
So that's your reasoning. Or maybe you and Specs are just engaged in a torrent love affair. What? No! Oh, so quick to deny. Why is that, I wonder? Is it because there's someone else you like?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Well, that denial had no bite whatsoever. Not only that, but you didn't even try to refute that you're the daughter of someone important. You're like an open book.
Yeah.
Now it's time to reveal your true identity and close this case for good. Your real name isn't Agnes Claudel, it's...
Nadia, this isn't a mystery novel. Leave the poor girl alone.
Oh, whoops. I sort of got caught up in the moment. Might be.
This is not 3 and 9.
What in the world are these two? They don't look that much older than me. Anyway, I'll admit I'm impressed. You two remind me of Van when he's solving his cases, even if your methods are a little different.
Swin and Nadia would actually make perfect Spriggans, wouldn't they?
Well, that's because we're in the same trade. We also take jobs from people who can't go together.
They are Spriggans!
Hell yeah! And that makes you our business rivals. We actually came out today to scope out the competition. Oh, I see. I can't tell if she's joking or not.
If that was your aim, you're wasting your time. Afraid there ain't much to see here.
Yeah, that pretty much was obvious. All the juicy bits of intel are kept under lock and key. But I wasn't about to leave this place empty-handed, so I helped myself to yummy cocoa pudding in the fridge.
I will kill you. You what? That was a one-of-a-kind limited edition treat! God damn it!
Calm down, Van. I'm sure she's just messing with you.
No, I don't trust her.
Adios, buff Nadia. Will you please stop veering us off subject? We're going to be here all day at this rate. I know this is your usual bit, but can you dial it back for a while, please?
Okay, but only because you said please, and because I'm a good girl.
That's a bullshit claim if I ever heard one. Screw off.
What universe is that true?
Exactly.
I take back what I said yesterday. You two haven't changed a single bit. I can say the same about you, save for the sweet tooth, which only seems to have gotten worse.
So, have you known them for long?
We go back a little ways, but we haven't seen each other in 2 years.
He helped us out with the 4SVG back then, so we were happy to pay back a little of what we owe. We've been through a lot together since then, and it looks like the same goes for you. Sounds like a lot went down these past 6 months in particular.
These two are uncannily well informed.
Guess we do have some mutual acquaintances, so I'm not surprised you're in the know about that. Anyway, I've been meaning to ask, what brings you two to Edith? If you're here to sightsee, I can give you some tourist spot recommendations. Oh, and if you're looking for some good sweets shops to hit up, I may know a thing or two about that.
A thing or two, he says.
I was about to say, you know every damn sweet in Edith. Don't even lie.
Unfortunately, this isn't a leisure trip for us.
Yeah, we came to Calvert with a clear purpose in mind. We aren't here to goof off. But I do want to hear the sweet shop Rex later.
We came to the capital because we're looking for something. And we were hoping you could help us with our search. That said, we realize you have your hands full with that case.
Yeah, I can't deny that takes priority, considering it's a freaking Grendel.
It's not every day we see a throwdown between two dark-colored monsters. And you being one of them definitely surprised us. We had heard all the rumors, of course, but still, we were taken back.
Well... Don't sweat. We don't intend to pry. Believe me, we understand wanting to keep secrets close to the vest. Guess we came at a bad time. But even an expert problem solver has to prioritize when they're snowed under.
Looks like we'll just have to look for help elsewhere, even if the pickings are gonna be slim.
No, I want to hear it.
Hold up, you two. I have an idea.
I still want to hear what you're...
One sec.
Hello? Hey, Kilka!
Were you in the middle of something?
Oh, I've visited the CID division chief. Never thought I'd see your face pop up on my screen.
Kilka Ruren.
Good morning, you two.
Hello.
I'm surprised to see so few among your rank. Experiencing a bit of turnover, perhaps?
I wish, but nah. My assistants are just taking some time off. Pretty sure you knew that already, though.
But of course.
Yeah.
Though, truth be told, I wholly expected you to be hosting guests at the least.
Yes? How are you going on about, lady? The only ones here are me and Anya's.
Huh?
When did they leave?
When those two...
Very well, then. At any rate, I have a job for you.
Where did they go?
I know you have a lot on your plate as it is, but I'll ask that you hear me out.
Okay, I can hear you.
Another job from the CID, huh?
I can at the very least hear you out.
Hold up. These requests normally come from Renee. Isn't this kind of thing below your pay grade?
Normally, yes. But this is a special case. It is a joint assignment from the CID and Marduk Total Security Company.
Oh? Huh?
Huh? Why are you two working together?
Because of the severity of the issue at hand. This is Marduk's problem by and large, but we deemed it necessary to intervene. Regardless, I'm merely putting you in contact with one of their associates. They'll be the ones to provide the details of request.
Okay.
I wish you luck.
Hey, what the hell? She hung up on me. Guessing someone from Marduk could call us next. Is it reset?
Please?
Well, that answers that. Wonder if Reset's the one calling.
It's...
What's
what the...
Spriggan? How's it hanging?
Mirabelle. How many people are having like Mira names? Also, how's it hanging with you?
Hey, why do you look so surprised? Expecting Reset or something? Don't tell me you forgot about little old me.
Mirabelle Alton? Are you similar in situation to Reset?
Oh yeah, I know you.
Oh, you must be that Spriggan dude I keep hearing about. If you're looking for Reset, you're totally fresh out of luck. But don't stress, cause I'm taking her place. For a few weeks, anyway. Security Chief Qasim's training is gonna take you to hell and back, but I'm sure you'll live. And if not, I'll be there to pick up your remains.
I'm sorry?
Last time I saw you was when I went to ORED for a crash course in tactics. You're one of Reset's colleagues.
Hey, don't spoil reveal that last bit to your friend when I introduced myself. Oh, speaking of, I should probably get on that, huh? The name's Mirabelle Alton. I'm a concierge for Marduk. And, like he said, one of Resette's co-workers, at your service.
Pleasure to meet you. Mirabelle Alton, Marduk's service concierge. Pleasure to meet you.
It's very nice to meet you, Mirabelle. My name is Agnes Claudel. Resette's always been a big help around here. I'll bet. She's told me a bit about you, you know? You're just as polite as she reckons.
Glad to hear. See, you've been doing well. Out of curiosity, is Resette not around?
Yeah, she's off on some other assignment. Pretty sure she wrapped up her regularly scheduled maintenance. But I think it's safe to say it'll be a spell before she's back in Edith.
So are you in the same kind of situation as Resette, where your body's not like, is your body like artificial technically? I don't think so. I feel like the reason I'm going to say no is because she has less of her skin. She has more of her skin showing, whereas opposed to Resette, she had all of her skin, like all major parts of her skin were covered up because they had to do that so that her, so like the joints and stuff, like the lines between like parts weren't showing. But she's showing her shoulders and stuff, so I think she's probably more actually human. Like basic. You know what I mean. She doesn't have an artificial body.
Got it. Well, as long as she's doing alright, can't complain. No reason for her to hurry on back here.
Yeah, but I remember her friend about all the paperwork that, in her words, began piling up in my absence, no doubt. Well, you can tell her not to worry. I'll do my best to hold down the fort.
And let your own schoolwork pile up instead? No way, hey Jose.
Yours is pretty, man. Ain't easy to find folks who'll jump at the chance to push some pencils. Oh shoot, I almost forgot what I was calling about. We got a dizzy of a job for you.
Guessing it ain't the usual testing gig, yeah? Really doubt the CID would be involved otherwise. And if it were a regular job, I bet Resette would have been the one to deliver it.
Bullseye times 3. We need you to fix the problems that have been cropped up in our own new venture. What kind of venture are we talking about?
Oh boy, I got a bad feeling about this.
Well, shake that bad feeling. It's nothing shady, I swear.
I don't trust you. I mean, I trust you, Mirabelle, because I get the feeling, simply by the way you're acting, I don't know if you could lie to save your life. I don't know. But I don't trust your company.
It's just a little experiment that, if it works, will expand both our and the Zypha Technologies' reach. And that'll all be done with our latest and greatest upcoming software, the Merhien Garten.
The Merhien Garten? What the?
Merhien Garten, huh? That's a pretty name. So what is it exactly?
I was just about to get into that.
That is a beautiful picture, by the way.
It's the world's first virtual space service, which is made possible by Zypha Tech and the Orbital Network.
So it's virtual reality.
The hell is a virtual space?
Oh, wait, hang on. We actually did a connection event back in Daybreak 1. And with Resette, that kind of dealt with this, where she used her computer to show up like little simulation areas of Cray and Langport.
It's kind of like the virtual battle simulator that you were a tester for. You remember that, right?
But this is like a fully updated version.
How could I not? Did more fights in that thing than I can count.
It's so realistic. The program even simulated pain whenever an enemy hits us.
Yeah, fights in there feel just like the real deal. In a nutshell, the Merhien Garten is like an updated version of our battle sim. Not only does it generate more expansive areas by reading Orbital Network data, but it also lets you join up with other users. Even people who are far away can hop right into your virtual space.
Ah, yes, VR chat.
Basically, you can go anywhere with anyone at any time. That's the Merhien Garten.
Gotcha. So in a nutshell, you guys create a muck reality, or maybe you call it a whole new reality. A reality where you can meet up with people around the world without having to leave your own bedroom.
I'll admit, I'm having a little bit of trouble wrapping my head around the concept. But it certainly sounds ambitious. Glad you think so. It's the stuff of dreams for sure. Crying shame is hijacked.
I'm sorry? What do you mean it was hijacked?
What?
You heard me. The Merhien Garten was hijacked.
How do you lose control of something like that? That's not something you want to...
What does that mean?
Are you serious? You saying the almighty Marduk company got its ass handed to him by some random hacker?
Much as it stings to admit, yeah, we don't have a lick of a clue as to who's, why's, or how's either. Worse yet, the hacker, or hackers, nabbed not only our in-depth virtual space, but the source code too. And now that the reins of the entire program's in their hands, they've been pushing all sorts of nasty changes.
Oh boy, sounds like a nightmare. Cybersecurity at Marduk's is top of the line. Even Kitty would have trouble doing all this. Hell, I doubt any world-class hacker would be able to break in without leaving some kind of trace. I believe someone was able to pull this off.
Could it be our mystery person with the 8th Genesis? We already know that the Genesis are capable of doing things that are like basically supernatural in a way. Okay. I wouldn't see, and we already know that one of the Genesis, back when we were dealing with the whole professor issue back with Katre, it showed that the Genesis can be used as a way of like throttling processing or whatever. Is it possible that the 8th Genesis was used to do this?
So that brings us to our request. We want you to investigate and retake our Martian Garden.
That's quite a tall order.
Okay, so I get what he wants to do. I just got one question for you.
Shoot, I'll answer any question you have, as long as it doesn't involve me spilling the beans on company secrets.
I get if you just need testers, but that's not what you're looking for, clearly, so why give this job to us? Marduk should have plenty of pros on payroll who are much more qualified for this kind of thing.
Well, because all those so-called pros gave up, that's why. The Martian Garden's completely inaccessible now, by normal means anyway. And the fact that you requested our help
means you think we have a way of dealing with the problem.
Well, let me lay it out like this. Our analytics team did come up with a way to infiltrate the garden. Only catch that required non-orbital network compliant AI with computing power several gens ahead of the norm.
I understand what's going on here. You need Mare.
No one's been able to create an AI that advanced since the one that ran the Retributive Tower 2 years ago, even with all the latest tech. But we got a sneaking suspicion that you can hook us up with one, so? Am I on the money?
She must be referring to Mare. Yep, Mare would probably be able to do it, yeah.
Damn it, y'all's info network is freaking insane.
To be fair, we don't know anything major. Piecing together some stray data just led us to that conclusion is all. And just so we're clear, Reset didn't leak any of this. I don't want you thinking she broke any kind of confidentiality agreement she might have had with you.
The thought never even crossed my mind. I trust her, so don't worry. Besides, I figured you guys would find out about this sooner or later.
Great, so fixing to take on this job? Oh, actually, there's another thing I forgot to mention. The Martian Garden was hijacked around the time the Crimson Beast started its rampage in the East Underbelly.
Yeah, I had a feeling.
Now, we don't have any proof they're related, mine. But I figured that might sweeten the deal, you know, since it's relevant to whatever you're dealing with and all.
What do you think, Van?
I think we don't got much choice but to accept, especially after that last bit. Alright, you got us on the hook. Should have figured Reset's coworker would also be forced to be reckoned with.
Well, duh. Getting our contractors motivated to take on more work is all part of the job. Alrighty, I'm gonna send over a program to your office terminal. Run it using your Z-File to grant you access to the Martian Garden, or so it did before things went haywire. Best of luck, be seeing ya.
Alright. Those two really did take off without a word.
Oh, I kind of forgot about them, I'm gonna be real.
I was surprised when I realized they were gone. I wish we got to talk a little longer.
I'm sure they'll get more chances to chat with them. Anyway, let's focus on this for now. Okay, this is it.
The Martian Garden?
Yep, no dice. Run the program normally won't cut it.
Well, that's like we'll need Mare's help after all. How are we supposed to contact her? Won't we need to create a situation where we need the Grendel?
Not necessarily. Remember, she came out on her own back in Longline.
Oh yeah.
Oh, right. That's true. Now that I think about it, she also answered my call that one time.
Right.
Some wrong? Back when we were looking for Van.
Oh, no, not at all.
Anyway, it really does look like someone hijacked the Martin Garden. One shot me that Crimson Jackass did the deed, but it's too early to jump to conclusions.
It's a long shot, but why don't we try calling out some air? The question is, why would you want to control this? I mean, sure, it's really cool, but what is in here that's worth this?
Worth a shot.
Ah, there we go. Ah! Oh, that was fast. Huh?
Oh, cool. She heard us.
Mayor!
2 calls in 2 days? You guys are seriously working me to the bone here.
This might be a deal that's worth listening to, Mayor, because you might be able to exist in the Martin Garden.
So there's a chance that other Grendel user might be caught up in all this, right?
You might be able to exist normally in the Martin Garden.
Mayor!
Someone was eavesdropping.
Just enough to get the gist. Huh. So this is that Märchengarten thing you guys were talking about. Yep. Definitely not your average piece of software.
Got a favor to ask. Can you get us into that virtual world? I tried to access it with my Zifa, but I didn't have any luck.
Are you for real? Okay, let me get one thing straight. I'm an ancient, venerable... Not some troubleshooting AI. Solve your own problems.
First of all, I can't understand you because you're using lost words. I can't understand you. Second off, do your job. You're still an AI.
You know, I heard what she said, but part of it just slipped away again.
I don't care if you are some sort of like heavenly figure or whatever. The fact of the matter is you're still my AI holocore, so do your damn job.
Is that right? Well, I won't force you then. I just thought a top of the line holo like you would be able to do this in your sleep.
I mean, you're not wrong. I am a cut above your average holo.
Please, Mayor, you're the only one we can turn to here.
Please.
Okay, fine. No need to pull out the puppy dog eyes.
Thank you.
Let's see. This is surprisingly complicated.
It's probably that red version
but
of
it's
you.
Nothing I can't handle. Ta-da! Process complete. I created a path into the virtual world as you requested.
So we should be able to get in now.
You'll be able to access it with your Zypha anytime you want.
Cool. You're the best.
Thank you, Mayor.
Keep in mind, I won't be able to tell you what you'll find in there.
That's fair.
That's fine. You've done more than enough already, so you can leave the rest to us.
Alrighty then. Just be careful in there, okay?
Okay.
Mayor.
That girl's as temperamental as they come. Still, she really came in clutch. Okay, ready to see if this Martin Garden thing really lives up to hype?
Yes, let's go.
Alright, let's see what we're dealing with here. Sure enough. Whee! The Martian Garden. So this is going to be basically like our Reverie Corridor? Wow. This is beautiful. I vibe with this a lot. Overture. The Martian Garden. This is sick. This is awesome.
Okay, we're here.
Wow, this view is incredible.
It really does feel... Wait, who just got in here? I wasn't expecting it to feel so lifelike. The wonders of technology continue to amaze.
Yes, I'm completely blown away. The virtual battle simulator was certainly impressive as well, but this is even more... Wait.
What did you... What?
Hey! Connie and Swin?
Sorry, we didn't mean to startle you. So, you guys follow us in, huh? Were you two just hiding all that time?
Listen, nothing against Ghibli, but we rarely avoid the idea like the plague. Those guys just won't leave us alone thanks to a certain former employer I won't name.
There was a time when they were hounding us, so we're just a little bit wary.
Oh, I see. I wonder what put them in CID's bad graces.
That's why we took to hiding when the call came in, and we couldn't find the right time to come back out after that.
You two were working your butts off, so we didn't want to distract you while you're in the zone. We just waited till you're done and download the thingy out to our Zifa, and then boom, here we are.
So you two were close by that whole time? I never realized. That's to be expected. We didn't go through years of covert ops training for nothing. Doesn't sound like we were able to pull the wool over your eyes, though. Actually, it was my trusty nose that sniffed you out. Nothing gets past it. Anyhow, Anya's and I are on the clock here, so we better get going. Wait, hang on. I got an idea.
Oh?
Technically, you two aren't supposed to know about any of this, and you sure as hell shouldn't be here. But since confidentiality's out the window, who cares? Since you're both in the know, I may as well have you help me out.
Sweet, sounds fun.
You'd be more than happy to lend a hand.
Are you sure about this?
Yeah, don't worry. These two have seen more than their fair share of carnage. And besides, this may be a simulated world, but that doesn't mean investigating this place will be a walk in the park. We could use a few more hands, and it won't hurt to have a couple extra pairs of eyes to watch our sixes.
Got it. That makes sense to me.
Oh, heck yeah. Okay then, not sure what this place has in store for us, but we'll find out soon enough. Let's mosey, gang. Understood.
And away we go!
Slay whoa, what the? By clearing the designated objectives, access to the next area will be granted. Slay 3 medium-sized monsters within the area. Okay, this is sick. First off, achievements. Any special rewards to note? New special rewards, I should say. Oh, hell yeah. Swin Abel, a young man with a sordid history as an assassin. He wields an unusual pair of twin blades that are mismatched in length and capable of certain unique functions. And Nadia Rain, Swin's partner and also a former assassin. She wields a set of specially designed needles as well as her stuffed bear, which has a variety of combat capabilities hidden within it. I know I didn't read the others, so we'll read them now. Van Arkwright, a young brigand operating out of Old Town in Edith, wields a sword designed for target suppression, not bloodshed. Anya's Claudel, a female student attending Artemis Academy in Edith. She has completed Orbital Staff courses for self-defense and currently serves on the student council. Elena Claire, the youngest ace of the Republic's Bracer Guild who hit A rank at the youngest age in their recorded history. Also known as Beauty's Blade, she fights using traditional fencing techniques. And Renee Kincaid, a CID Integrated Analysis Division aide and agent. Possesses tremendous info collecting and processing capabilities, but also wields an orbital gun like a pro. Let's see what you guys can do, so let's check your crafts. Mark, side attack bonus, slashing attack that marks foes with a brand. Zoom Blitz, Mark and Quick, rapid combo attacks that gives the user a speed boost. 3 of Swords, this used to be your S-Craft. Mark, Seal, and Mutes. Combine Swin's twin blades and then slice foes to bits, and his S-Craft is Cross Cipher. Inflict Mark in a barrage of slashes followed by a powerful strike. Very sick. Nadia has Piercing Fortissimo, Impede, Rot, and Burn. Throws 3 types of needles at foes, inflicting unique effects. Pet Boost, HP, EP, and CP recovery, a healing technique that utilizes 3 types of stuffed animals. I like it. Hitches and Stitches, slow, pricks foes with pins, then tears them apart with steel thread. And Nana Festival, damage and arts damage down, traps foes in a pile of stuffed animals, then detonates them. Incredible. Blast Edge and Tri-Needles, Hawkeye. I guess I got a couple things here I can equip. We can probably hold off on that. Do I have any costume things? No. I'll never be able to take this game seriously if I have him equipped with Mishy shit. Please, God, no. Bath theme.
Work my magic.
Allows one to stun an already stunned enemy when boosted. Stun extension. And Pockle. Oh, hey, Pockle! Oh, Pockle was one that I actually quite liked. It's just basically all stats up. Nice. Shade, basic time arts, and Soleil, basic fire arts. Very cool. I'll probably do more to adjust everything later.
I'll take it from here.
Over.
Oh, heck yeah. Oh, heck. What the heck? Little diamonds. Oh, this feels so cool to be able to use them like this. Oh, this is sick. throw. They're like little stars that fly off.
I'll take those.
Let's do this.
Oh, this is awesome.
Won't show any mercy.
Ow.
Charge attack,
Deploying. Oh, the music in here's sick. Yep, is it the same as before? Continues to attack the marked. His strikes will not only be guaranteed, but inflict critical damage as well. Oh, it works a little differently. It's technically better, actually. Well, we gotta see what it looks like when we do this. Want to ideally do it with, Yo, this music is awesome. I'm kind of just vibing in the music right now. Can I not? Yeah, I can. 3 of swords!
Bring them down.
Get him!
Take this.
Oh, that's awesome.
You got this, man.
And of course, we gotta see what yours looks like eventually.
Go get him, Nadia.
Nadia! You missed.
Yes, he's back. I can live with this.
Nice.
Great, we got achievements. 10,000 damage dealt.
Job on, yes?
God, this area looks awesome. Shard tokens. Well, I already like the feeling of this place. Cross charge. By dodging an attack at the last second, allies can activate a cross charge. Triggers with last second dodge. Press triangle to activate. Pressing triangle at the proper time will switch the control character to that of your ally. It will also result in them using a powerful charge attack. The ally you switch to will be strengthened for a period of time.
These battles feel
Interesting.
just like the real thing.
Marduk's technology is certainly impressive. I guess that means we need to be careful then.
The limiters will help reduce the pain. But remember, this place ain't working like it should.
If it hurts worse than it would in real life, I'll sue MK for all they're worth.
Thank you, Nadia.
Looks like a chest.
So I'm wondering if these are randomly generated too, like the Reverie Corridor.
I'll do my best. Bam! There! This'll be a cakewalk.
She throws the bear. I'm sorry, seeing the bear explode was funny to me. Anyways.
Come right up. Come on, let's go. Leave it to me.
Anya. I love this EX chain ability thing. It's sick. Bear!
This'll be a cakewalk.
Grenade!
Right.
Hang on. No, I was wrong. And of course, we gotta see what the S-Craft looks like. Grenade!
Might want to be all set.
Stay on guard.
One steel coming
Not a
right
festival!
up. I'm putting you in charge, Captain.
Oh! Yes! Attack! Kill!
And finish.
Kaboom! No, the bear!
Activating skill.
That's how I do it. These cut-ins are awesome. I love these little cut-ins.
Pretty good.
Oh, this already feels great to play through. Is that a healing spot?
Best, everyone. You've got a charge attack available on the ground.
Here goes.
I'll take it from
Taking
here.
over the advantage.
Now we gotta see what Swings is.
Output maximum.
Prop Cypher.
I'll end this now.
Go. March the death. Kill. Oh, this is awesome.
Done and dusted.
That was absolutely perfect.
That
That looks like a nice chest.
Never mind, that was a teleport. Reviving Balm. Should probably try and get as many of these shard token things, though. I'm assuming that's a special currency for the Marhan Garten. It does seem... I honestly do like this. I think it's good for the Trails games to have these. To have, like, a way... If you're going to have all these party members, it's great to have something like this where it's easy to level up all of them whenever you still feel like it. Like, I loved the Reverie Corridor back in Trails Through Reverie. So I think it's a really good idea to have this system. Oh, hi there.
We've got this in the bag. Here we go.
Ow. Bro, really?
Bring it on! Nice.
Level up.
This cutie has booty.
Thank you, Nadia.
Here we go. Best, everyone.
Fire. I did not mean to hit that yet.
Might want a boost here.
Stitches and stitches. Needles.
Stitches and stitches.
We can win.
Do it, Swing.
3 swords.
Have no choice.
Right.
Yeah.
Sword prayer.
I won't lose.
It just stat itself up.
Here I go.
I'm not chancing this.
Chance.
Give me your all.
And a slash.
Chance.
Use a sharp boost to get the upper hand.
We're doing good.
Emily Hope.
Not getting away. Blast up. Do it, Swing.
Ready to go.
I will throw this at you.
Boost gate.
Yeah, won't stop here.
Oh, I wonder if I should probably take a look at this guide thing. Sorry, I was just looking at something.
Let's get to work.
Throw the bear!
We can work this cakewalk.
I love that the bear seems alive at this point. I know it's just because Nadia is able to control it, but it might as well feel alive at this point. Stitches and stitches!
Stitches and stitches. Beat 'em up. Okay.
Murder them!
Go to town, man. A chance. Like that.
3 medium-sized monsters have been killed. Oh, what the? Huh? Select a clear. Okay, this is cool. Titanium earring, fancy ring, or twinkling ring. I'll go with the titanium earring. Treasure rolls be available upon completing an objective. Touch down the area map.
Is that what the gates look like?
It's wider than I thought.
Pretty
Guess I
darn
made the right
good.
call in bringing you guys along.
We knew you'd need our help from the word go.
And now that we're here, we might as well see this through.
Okay. Oh, interesting. Leave me alone, you small thing. Reacher.
Let's keep moving ahead.
I do kind of want to explore if there's chests, though. It says that chests here don't matter for, like, completion of, like, a chest achievement, but I'm still gonna get them if I can. Also, please destroy.
Keep it up.
Have some more. Chance.
Here's some of this.
Do it, Swing.
There we go.
Nice.
Done and dusted.
That was absolutely perfect.
I do like the EX chain thing because it gives more of a, like, it gives a more, obvious benefit for, beating it, stunning an enemy.
We're doing good.
Because it felt before like you just stun an enemy for one turn, which is still helpful, but this is a more like apparent like reward.
Keep it up. It's working. Some art should really hurt.
We're doing good.
Piercing fortissimo. Nice.
Still a ways to go.
I'm on the up and up. Yes.
There is... So, here's what I'm confused about. Wait. Give me all that. There's a huge area down here that's still unexplored. Yeah, I wonder if like the layouts of this place is randomized. I'm sure I'll come to learn this place. If I'm allowed, if this is like the Rev Recorder where I can go to it whenever I so please, which I really hope it is, then that's gonna be very nice. And I'm sure I'll get very acquainted with this game's systems if I can just go here whenever I want. Because I will say this, if I'm allowed to go here whenever I want, this might just be something I like play when I'm in bed. Saint Arrow.
It should be safe for now.
Nice job, Agnes.
Yes. Physical attack should work. Gotcha. Look
Get
out.
him.
So many of them. What a pain.
Keep it up. It's working.
Stitches and stitches.
I say sorry, but I'm really not.
I say sorry, but I'm really not.
Looks like a chest.
Wins again.
That was absolutely perfect.
You know, I just remembered something. Hang on. I know what I'm doing wrong and what feels wrong. Can I... Wait, wrong button.
Switching to
We'll do it with you,
maintenance
Agnes. Where is the one that I'm thinking of? Three Wind, 3 Mirage. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get that right now. Actually, no, I don't think I know. There's no way I can get that at this moment. I'll at least give myself Septium Bane.
Switching to make select your preferred set.
I'll work my magic.
Switching select your preferred type. Select your preferred ports set.
I'll work my magic. Which type do you want? All set.
Speed.
Activating me. What type do you want?
How's
Balance.
this look? Let me handle the
Shifting to maintenance.
The fact that I can still adjust your guys' things means that you're definitely permanent party members, but I just don't have access to you yet.
I'll do my best. You got a charge attack available. You're on the turn.
Kill them!
Might want to boost here.
Keep it up. It's working.
Come on.
Kill them.
Nice. Moving on up.
Don't show any mercy.
Ow. There! Whoa, what does that symbol mean? There's a new symbol. Hang on. What does this mean? It's the symbol of those shards that I keep picking up. I guess it just means like you get more of them.
We've got this in the bag.
Keep it up. It's working.
Going all in.
We've got this in the bag.
That'll do.
Here goes.
Coin bullets.
Take this.
Battle cry.
We can win.
Do this.
Be gone.
That's sick. Sword prayer.
What to do?
Not a festival.
Stand down, Van.
A chance. There.
Kill it.
It should be safe for now.
Pretty good.
Just trying to grab as much stuff as I can here. I want to get as familiar with the system as I can, and part of that familiarization is going to come from yoinking everything I can grab at when I first get a chance. Alright, so we got that. Slay monsters or destroy objects. Well, I want to go down both eventually if it allows me. Oh, hello. Interesting. Reward type Mirage Quartz or reward type healing item. I'll go for the Mirage Quartz first, I guess, in case I'm not allowed to go back. Hey, drones.
Everyone.
Go. Nice. Another thing I like about the EX chain is that it incentivizes players to actually just do ambushes rather than just immediately jump into every fight as soon as you can. Because before, it sometimes could be more worth it to just jump into a fight as soon as you can rather than deal with the field battle. But by doing this, it feels like there's like, oh hey, you want to get an easy, strong attack in? Just ambush them. Does it count if I use... Oh, I don't think so, no. I still want to use this. Nice. It's so good to just be able to use Swin and Nadia again. I miss these goobers. Get him.
All you on yes.
Swin.
It should be safe for now.
Pretty good.
Yeah, I just hope that this is like the garden, the Reverie corridor where I can just, you know, do this whenever and farm as much as I want. Breakable objects. Raj Sepith, the Mind One. Okay. Interesting. I'll take another impede, why not? Yeah, I would love to continue just playing in this. Go for it. It seems like the EX chain will only hit enemies that have already been hit in the current attack. So like if I were to, it would probably be easier if I just show it because I can't. I wonder how big this game's roster is going to be compared to all the R games. I mean, considering the way this is working, I'm going to have to imagine the amount of characters you can get is probably pretty decently sized. Maybe not quite to
You picked the wrong guy to fight.
Reverie. Maybe not quite to Reverie's level, but I won't be surprised if this is like to a decently high degree of like playable characters. Again, I'm not expecting like whatever amount was like 50 or whatever that was in Reverie, but I'm expecting at least a decent chunk.
Do it, Swin.
Kill it.
Done and dusted.
You really held your own out there, Swin.
I expect it'd be cool if the Marhan Garden becomes like a kind of stay thing for the remaining Trails games. Again, I like it. I already can tell that I like it. Unless something bad ends up changing my mind, but I doubt it. Even if it's not the Marhan Garden that stays, something similar would be nice. I don't know, I just like these kind of things in Trails games. Where I can just like, it's just randomly generated, I can get easy rewards and just prepare off recording. Plus all these achievements that I can just very easily just work out. I can get very easily prepared, you get it?
Ah, treasure chest. Good find.
Teddy bear.
Might want a boost here.
Going all in.
I'll do it.
Keep it up. Keep it up.
Keep it up.
Shine forth.
Bro, seriously? Bro, seriously?
You got this, man.
Use a sharp to get the upper hand. We've got this in the bag.
Here you go. Dice you up.
Nice.
Right
Switch up characters for a bit.
Moving on up.
Back to Van for a bit. And again, I'm still scared about the whole deal with time travel, because again, I don't want to watch all my favorite characters have to go through dying how many ever times that this game's gonna probably make me see them die. It was already painful enough watching Elaine and Van die the way they did.
Watch out for
Oh shit! You can't just throw me into that! I'm forgetting buttons. Can you tell?
It should be safe for now.
Pretty darn good.
The game just threw me into the middle of like 20 enemies. I want to make sure there's nothing back this way first.
Accessing your schedule. Accessing your
Is there
schedule.
like a mini-map?
Here we go. I'll take it from here.
I'm taking a...
Ah, there we go. I was gonna say, is there not like a mini-map? Or, not a mini-map, a big map, sorry. I want to see what's down this way first.
I'm on it.
Yeah, he's too low health anyways.
Should be safe for now.
The mythical staircase. I don't know if I have to walk over those to pick them up, but doesn't feel like I do so far. I also don't know what this functionality does here. Even though I probably should, just for the sake of making sure I'm completing things, I'm not actually looking at the guide right now. I'm kind of just going through this, because if it's oh shit! If it's randomly generated just like before, then I assume it's not going to matter if I look at the guide or not. That's what I'm trying to say. But I'm being attacked!
Good chance for a shard boost. Energy output maximum.
Pull out all the stops.
Activating skill.
That'll do.
Boost gauge. Boost gauge is full.
You really held your own out there, Swin.
Keep your eyes open for ranged attacks.
Let's get to work.
Keep it up!
Shine forth. Lightning ray. Try to keep up. There we go.
You got this, babe!
Nice. That went great.
You're a true professional, Van.
This cutie has booty.
Give me charge. Whee.
There.
You're getting so many achievements. I'm gonna have so much money by the end of this from the amount of, like, Sepith mass I'm gonna have. Ladies Ray.
If you could, try to keep
Activating skill.
That went well.
You really held your own out there, Swin.
Alright, seems like we're good here. Okay, it doesn't look like I'm allowed to go down to the other path now. It's our only choices to go for. Gotcha. I just wanted to make sure.
Ugh, this place is going on forever.
Oh, quit your belly aching.
I'm tired.
That's strange. I thought the battles up until now have been relatively tame. Should we take a quick breather?
Not necessary. She's just looking for an excuse to slack off.
Yeah.
You can ignore her when she gets like this.
And the winner of this year's Most Ungentlemanly Man Award goes to...
Bruh.
Say it with me, Aggie.
Huh?
Aggie? Yep, that's what I'm gonna call you. Just so you know, I've been trying to up my nickname game a little lately.
Thank you, Nadia.
So, what do you think? Do you love it, or do you love it?
I suppose it's fine?
She doesn't give nicknames to just anyone, you know? You can take it as a sign that she likes you.
Oh, I see. Well, I'm glad we're becoming fast friends.
Yippee!
Anyway, I'm impressed by how well this place integrates sensory input.
Same. It's not only replicating our body's natural abilities, but our combat skills too.
I mean, the base for this thing is a battle training simulator.
Yeah.
Kinda comes with the territory. Speaking of, I'm pretty sure combat practice is this place's main function.
Though it's not like Swin and Nadia need it. They're already amazingly strong.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're as tough as they come. You two have come a long way since the last time I saw you. Even among longtime partners, it's rare to find people so perfectly in sync.
Well, duh. That's because we're the bestest team in the whole wide world.
I'm sure you are, Nadia.
We're a match made in heaven. Goddess ordained.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
If I were to describe your fighting styles in one word, it would be efficient. The two of you don't waste a single beat in battle. Your approaches are totally different from Aaron and Judith's, for example. They like to toy with and overwhelm their opponents respectively.
Yeah.
And your finishing blows are quick and clean. You make it all look so effortless.
Wow. You couldn't get any more spot on if you tried. And here I thought fighting wasn't really your thing.
She's good.
Not only are you proficient in providing support, but you're able to see the forest for the trees, even in the thick of battle. Looks like Van isn't the only person here we should be wary of. I have my eye on you.
I just felt a chill run down my spine.
Intimidate my assistant one more time, and there's gonna be hell to pay.
I will strangle you.
Okay, easy. We were just kidding around.
I will put you 6 feet under.
Yeah, force of habit. Our bad.
It's all right. If anything, I should apologize. I can see how I might have come across as prying.
Nah, it's cool. Most of what you said was right anyway.
And the reason is simple. Our skills aren't for show, nor are they intended for non-lethal takedowns. They're meant for killing our opponents as swiftly and efficiently as possible.
Killing?
Yeah.
That's right. Once upon a time, we were both assassins from the Gardens.
You guys can freely say that name now, too.
You had a few run-ins with them, right?
Yeah, we finally took care of them for you.
They weren't fun people to be around, were they? We didn't think so either. We left the organization a few years ago and never looked back.
I remember Jin talking about fugitives from the Gardens that one time in the Blacklight District. Maybe Swin and Nadia were the ones he was referring to.
They're finally free of it, though.
Are you sure you want to tell me all this? I mean, I'm practically a stranger to you.
Well, first off, you're connected to Van, so I don't think they care as much. And second off, the Gardens should be dealt with
That's
now.
cool. We were gonna come clean sooner or later.
Oh, all right then.
The full name of that organization was the Four Gardens.
The Four Gardens?
It was, as you might imagine, divided into 4 different gardens. Swords, Thorns, Arum, and Rust. Each of them was led by its own overseer.
Thankfully, they're all dead now.
Their names were the Emperor of Swords, Melchior of the Thorns, Olympia of Arum, and Arioch of Rust. They aren't around anymore, though.
Yes.
We asked the Emperor a while back.
Thank goodness.
And we heard the other 3 were taken care of by you guys. Is that true?
Thankfully.
Yeah.
Calling them the lowest of the low would be selling it short.
But they're gone now. You don't have to worry about them.
Truthfully, we probably should have played a hand in shutting them down for good. The onus was on us as its former members.
You were traumatized to hell and back. I don't blame you.
That's not how it shook out, though. You beat us to the punch.
Hey.
So, thank you, Van. On yes?
I'm just glad you two can live happily out in freedom now.
If you could pass that along to the rest of the gang, that'd be swell.
Of course. We'll definitely let them know.
You don't have to be afraid of them anymore.
Anywho, now that the Gardens have lost their heads, the rest of the body's bound to fall with it. Doubt we'll be hearing much about them from here on.
For all intents and purposes, the Gardens are no more.
Thank goodness.
Yes, that's one less organization that'll be hovering over us.
We're one step closer to my ideal world. A world where nada can do nada.
Nadia.
Now all that's left is to find the one thing we're looking for. First, though, we can finish our business here, and then... Do you sense that, Nadia?
What?
Sure can. But it doesn't seem like they're trying to hide at all.
Someone here? Who?
There's no need to be so alarmed. I still owe you for yesterday, after all.
Kincaid!
That sounds like...
Kincaid! What are you doing here?
Always have to make a dramatic entrance, don't you, Renee?
What are you doing?
For the last time, it's Oh, I'm wasting my breath.
You know what? No, because you're being mischievous, Renee it is.
Anyway, my purpose for being here is to extend my gratitude for yesterday. Well, that, and to ask you two a few questions.
Hey.
You won't be getting any answers from us. Sorry, but we're not about to go spilling our guts to a CID analyst.
I bet you're plotting our downfall this very second. You shady glasses-wearing types are all the same.
Renee might be a little more trustworthy than him. Not by much, but a little more.
Now, let's not stereotype.
Nah, I can see it. It totally gives off that vibe.
Van, I'm going to kill you.
Van.
Don't fret. I have no intention of prying into your background. Just answer me this. Are you two traveling with anyone else at present?
You want to know just as well as I do, don't you? Where's Lapis and Rufus? That's the real question. If you don't remember, at the end of Trails Owes into Reverie, or whatever it's called, at the end of Trails Reverie, Lapis, Rufus, Nadia, and Swin all kind of started traveling together. But evidently, something seems to have happened, and Rufus and Lapis are not here anymore. So what happened to them? Are they okay?
No, it's just me and her right now. Satisfied?
So what happened to Rufus and Lapis?
We've got no clue where X-Mask is at. You can tie us up and torture us as much as you like, but it won't get you jack.
A pity.
And why are they wanted?
What's an X-Mask? Is that a person?
It's Rufus, don't worry about it.
Well, whoever they are, Mr. Kincaid seems wary of them. Maybe they're an enemy of the CID?
I can see the CID probably wanting to still punish Rufus for, well, everything that happened in Reverie, even though it was a doppelganger. That doesn't change the fact it was his face, so I can somewhat see that maybe the CIDSD wants to still get revenge on all that.
You come in here just to ask that basic-ass question?
That wasn't my primary objective. No. Did you forget already? This is also a job from the CID.
Are you joining us?
I'll be joining you on your little excursion through this virtual world.
Oh, cool. Welcome aboard, then.
Hold on a sec. You have to go through the Orbal Net to access this place, right?
Wait, how did you get here?
So where did Specs come in from?
Did you find us in the real world?
Surely he wasn't hiding in the office with us.
He might have just walked in.
Of course not. I'm currently in the Vontai district.
Then how in the hell did you access it?
I could even connect to this place outside of Edith, if I so wished.
But I thought...
Damn. Talk about versatile.
Is the thing that we did with Mayor allowing other people to now just freely do it if they want?
All right. I propose we get down to business. We don't have all the time in the world.
Well, I suppose that's true. I hope Swin and Nadia will be comfortable with him joining.
Okay, so that's one more to our group. Let's hop to it.
Yay! Now I can foist all my work onto the newbie and play cheerleader from the sidelines.
Nadia!
Yeah, keep dreaming.
You don't have to worry about anything.
I don't think I have anything to worry about.
Renee! Target and range.
Now then, I'll be putting you all to work, including our guests with the colorful resumes.
Thank you, Kincaid.
Specs said the W word. He really is evil.
Work!
If you're putting us to work, then you have to be willing to pay up.
Oh dear. Barely a minute has passed and sparks are already flying.
I don't know. I think maybe they just enjoy each other's... I don't know. Maybe it's just banter between them. Let's get you in the party for a bit. I feel like I want to use you. I just don't know. I'm gonna feel bad about this, but yeah, get out of the party for now.
Let's do this!
Very well.
Renee! A proper permanent party member, I think, this time.
Adjusting.
That's what I'm assuming, considering the fact we're allowed to adjust all his stuff. We can't actually adjust hollow cores yet, I just realized. Basic space arts. Salos. HP regen and increasing attack.
Adjusting ordnance. Commencing combat.
Take this!
Your charge attack is ready.
Rain of arrows!
Let's finish this quickly.
Yep, swapping is still the same.
Activating skill.
Keep up the pressure. Roger.
There.
Give it up. It's over. Go, Rain.
One skill coming right up.
Oh, we have to see it.
Activating skill.
Lethal operation!
Your days are numbered.
Oh, this is sick. Oh, hell yeah! Yeah! Oh, that's awesome.
An adequate challenge.
That was awesome. Hell yeah. The new S-Crafts for new characters are already insane. I imagine that the old characters are also going to start getting their new S-Crafts, I'd imagine, probably, right?
We've got this in the bag.
We're doing good.
Exceed rain.
Exceed rain! If you would.
A chance.
The baton's yours, young lady.
But oh,
Keep it up, Nadia.
There we go.
easy peasy.
Yippee! We roll.
Nicely done, Nadia.
Take this! Take this! Too slow! Take this! Down! Let's finish this quick!
Kill him.
This is your chance for a shard boost.
Shoot him dead.
Nope! Keep up the pressure!
An adequate challenge.
Oh, there was a
Great job, Mr.
crystal behind me.
Boost gauge at maximum level.
Hang on. We're just missing a lane now.
Let's finish this quickly!
And then we'll have all the characters we've currently obtained as party members as available members in the garden now.
Keep up the pressure!
We can win.
I know it's called the Marhen Garden, whatever, but I'm gonna be real with you, saying that first name is hard enough as it is, so I'm just gonna keep calling it the Garden from now on, I think.
It's up to you, Agnes.
I know what it's actually called, I know I'm also gonna screw up that name a lot of times. Also, Hammer,
I won't stop here.
it'll just be easier for me if I just call it the Garden.
There! Take this! It's over!
I might be wrong on this, but the name itself sounds German? I don't know, I hear the word Garten, and I just think it makes me think German for some reason. I could be completely off base, though.
Done.
I don't know, for some reason it just makes me think German. It's a cool name, it's just, again, I don't know. Is it German? What the? Is that guy always there? Did I just walk past him? I don't remember there being a guy right there. I screwed that up, Major.
Keep it up, Nadia.
Here we go.
Nice.
A chance!
Here's some of this.
The baton's yours!
Here's some of this.
And I'm also starting to wonder,
I
though,
can live with this.
is it going to be like the corridor where where all members will be available whenever we enter? Like, are these guys now permanent for whenever we go into the garden? And I also imagine we still haven't seen, like, the hub area yet for the garden. I want to see what the hub area looks like, because there's probably got to be a more proper hub area for this place, right? Probably only going to get to see it after we deal with this first run through.
Everyone.
Your charge attack is ready for use.
Rain of arrows!
Finish this quickly!
We're doing good.
Exceed rain. There's a monster slain. Citrine ring, hit 1, and space Sepith 20. I'll take the citrine ring because I don't have one.
Still a ways to go.
I'm on the up and up.
I also want to just fight as much as I can right now so I can get experience. I need that
This
strength.
beauty has booty.
Reviving bomb.
Do your best, everyone.
There! There! Now, it's yours to get the upper hand! Let's finish this quickly!
Mr. Kincaid!
I'm here to stop you! If you would!
You.
I'll take it from here.
That was it?
Watch out, Mr. Kincaid.
Let's do it.
I'll go back to Nadia.
This game's maxed out. There! You've got a charge attack available. They're on the ground. This'll be a cakewalk. Might want to boost here.
Piercing fortissimo.
A chance! Too slow!
I feel like I sneeze.
On your mark, Abel!
Here we go.
Excuse me.
Done and dusted.
Ay, ay, ay.
You did real good, S. Yes, go, I'll do my best. Yes. You've got a charge attack available.
Teddy bear.
This'll be a cakewalk.
Piercing fortissimo.
Nana wins again. And wow, you did great, Nadia.
Yippee. There are a lot of enemies in this place. Jesus, Eats.
You've got a charge attack available.
That was it?
I should probably check this one more time, the guide. Again, the guide seems to be mostly a... Hang on. Sorry, I'm just checking to make sure I'm not missing anything big important. Okay, it doesn't seem like I'm missing anything of note. Just want to be safe. Sorry about that. I just want to be safe. Better safe than sorry.
A natural result. Treasure chest. Good find.
On the bright side, it does feel like I'm getting a lot of experience.
Maxed out.
Again, there are likely going to be times where I just play this game on my own. Just to get experience and stuff. Just keep going this way.
I'll do my best.
Teddy bear.
Don't go easy on her.
Keep it up. No.
Hitches and stitches. Ow. Smash my hand into my desk. Sorry, I thought I heard something weird. I'm gonna be paranoid forever about my computer stuff. It was technically making weird sounds this morning, but it also wasn't doing any of like the bad things it was doing beforehand. Like nothing seemed wrong with it, just making weird sounds. So, and it's not making the sounds anymore. So I'm just choosing to believe it's new part making new sounds because it's new.
Adequate challenge. Thanks for your help, Kincaid.
Because again, it's not making any of the other problems they had before. But I'm forever going to be a paranoid now. I'm hitting the wrong buttons. I also just want to get new teammates in here and be able to fully explore like whatever systems. There's apparently a system. We already saw those items I got for beating Daybreak 1. Something about items that increase the improve the effect of crafts, which I'm very curious about. Very curious to see what that's all about. Kill him.
Go, Ray!
Flawless analysis, Rain.
Keep her going. I never took that teleport. You know what we're doing? We're walking all the way back. Is that like teleport to the next area teleport, or is that teleport to treasure? Treasure.
Treasure chest. Good find.
Very glad I did this then. Although I probably should have just checked the rest of the area back there first. Oh well. Just making sure there's nothing else.
The view is so pretty, isn't it?
I had the same thought. I'd love to go on a date here.
The garden's popular with girls, I've noticed. I bet people will flock to this place once it's out.
So long as the monsters are cleared out.
There is still much we don't know.
It's up to
Keep
you.
your guard.
It should be safe for now.
Bunch of material. Alright, now let me just make sure to check the rest of the pathway just to be safe. Rather waste a little extra time making sure I've grabbed everything. Alright. Oh dear. Oh dear! Gatekeeper of the Garden, Gilga Tauros.
Careful, this one's strong. Yeah, it's on another level from the rest of the small fry. Might actually give us a hard time.
So, this being is the guardian of this domain. You must have been given a false role to play as a result of the hijacking.
So basically, we just have to kick this thing to the curb and then we're golden.
Just remember that if you get hurt here, your bodies in the real world are gonna feel it too. Don't let up for even a second.
Understood.
Here we go. I should have brought in Van. Oh, now I really should have brought in Van. Damn it. Swap him in.
I'll take chance.
Use a shark boost to get the upper
They're the nightmare.
Here we go, man.
Get going, Dan.
Time to pump it up!
Don't go easy on them.
Take it.
Blaster! Onslaught! Me down!
Boost
We can win.
removed.
Keep it up, it's working.
Take a chrono drive.
Here goes.
It's reveal God.
Mr. Kincaid. Keep it up, it's working.
Dualizer.
We'll take that. Full boost. I like it,
Onslaught! Beastly Roar. Cover!
We'll take that.
Keep it up, it's working.
We're doing good.
Don't go easy on them.
Take it.
We can win.
Going all in. Don't go easy on them.
Activating skill.
Three of Swords.
You're done for.
Beastly Roar.
My turn.
Activating skill.
Lethal Operation.
Boost gauge limit increased.
Halitosis.
I won't lose.
Going all in. Don't go easy on them.
Doesn't heal.
Chance. It's go time.
Keep it up, it's
Certain
working.
arsenal.
Raging Buster!
My turn.
Activating skill.
Three swords.
Yeah.
Down and out. Easy peasy. As if it was nothing. Hey, level ups for some of the cores too. Oh, hey, Rabia. We can change our cores now. Very nice.
Phew, we got through that somehow. The two of you held your own quite well. I'm impressed. Though I shouldn't be surprised. You are members of the Gardens and the so-called Imperial Picnicking Front, after all.
How do you even know of that? How do you know of the Imperial Picnicking Front?
Weren't half bad yourselves, Vex.
Well, I'm glad they're somewhat getting along.
Alright, good work, people. We didn't catch the culprit, but we did what we were asked to do. I think we can call this job done.
I beg to differ.
Come again?
You may have cleared this floor, but many more still remain. It's much too early to pop the champagne, I'm afraid.
You've gotta be shitting me, dude. Bet that concierge lady left out that very important detail on purpose.
Whatever the case, we definitely didn't know the full scale of the Marhian Garden going in.
Just how many floors does this place have?
I haven't the foggiest. The hijacker may very well have increased the number of floors since they seized control. If you wish to know the answer, you'll simply have to fight your way to the top.
What a pain in my ass.
That said, I believe we're done more than enough for today. You can finish the rest on your own time. If the remaining floors are going to be as difficult as this one, this will not be an easy task.
Again, we're gonna need all the hands on deck and then some for this gig. At least there's one silver lining. We don't all need to be in the same room to connect this place.
That's right. I've taken the liberty to inform Elaine about all this, so you can call on her next time if you so wish.
Seriously? That woman's gonna burn the candle at both ends with how much work she takes on.
Don't know if there's anyone in the world who cracks the whip like you do. Indeed, one might say it's my specialty. Now, if you'll excuse me, there are a number of pressing matters that demand my attention. Before I take my leave, I have a message for the two of you from the Chief. We have no intention of interfering with your activities during your stay in the Republic. That is all. What? But you were so persistent before. Why are you only pumping the brakes? 2 reasons. 1, the Guardians have fallen. 2, you aren't privy to the location of your masked friend. Therefore, the CID has determined that there is no merit in pursuing you further. We have neither the time nor the resources to waste.
That's the best news I heard all day. Bye-bye, Specs. Miss you already.
Yes, he logged out. Might as well follow suit.
Are we going to be using our Zivas to return like he just did?
Yeah, if we cut the connection to this virtual space while it's stable, our consciousness should go back to the real world. Be on in a sec.
Hold up, guys.
Oh, Mare!
Mare!
Oh, it's that fairy thing again.
I didn't expect to see you here.
Oh, right. I nearly forgot you two were in the office when we were talking with her.
Didn't realize you knew about Mare Bear.
Ugh, would you please stop calling me that?
Too bad.
Whoa! She has a remarkable range of emotion for an AI.
You said it. Almost reminds me of her.
Oh, Lapis!
You're just the cutest little thing, aren't you? I think I'm gonna catch you, then I'll shove you in a bottle as a keepsake.
Well, you're gonna need a very special bottle, because that is a hologram.
Okay, making a mental note to stay far away from you.
Good.
Don't worry. She's just messing with you, I think.
Yeah.
Anywho, what you doing here?
Oh, right. I wanted to give you all a heads up. When the virtual space was hijacked and remade, a huge influx of information from the Orbital network found its way into this place.
What?
Really now? I wonder why.
I bet they had to get their greasy little hands on a bunch of data in order to push all those changes.
Yeah.
And if some of that was top secret, then it's no wonder the CID is involved.
Now that you've cleared the first floor, I was able to retrieve a portion of that information.
Nice.
The bad news is that most of it is totally useless.
Unfortunate.
But there are some juicy bits mixed in, including data that's normally hidden in the depths of the network. Some of it's encrypted even. I already downloaded it to your terminal, just in case.
Good deal. Thanks for doing that.
We're sorry. I know we said we could handle everything from here.
Well, this is a special occasion. Besides, I'm a first-rate holo. This kind of thing is child's play.
Good.
You say that, but I'm pretty sure even the most top-of-the-line hollows can't do what you're doing.
All right, that's about all I can help you with for this job. You're on your own from here.
Bye, Mare.
Everything's back to normal again.
What a strange little creature.
She's an interesting one, all right.
She funny.
You guys want to head back and take a look at that info?
Yes. Let's.
We might get something interesting. At least it's not like the corridor where we forget everything. She wasn't lying about there being a bunch of junk. My PC is littered with the shit now. This is like trying to find a needle in a haystack. No, scratch that. That sounds like cake compared to this.
If only Rissa and Katre were here. We could call over Ren, I suppose.
Maybe I'll just hit up the CID or MK and throw them at the problem.
Fair idea. Throw me at it.
Alright, forgot that you're a tech savvy.
Yeah, so give me a keyboard. I'll wreck your computer with viruses in 10 seconds flat.
Stay the hell away from my PC.
Just kidding, just kidding. Anyway, data analysis is my forte, so let me at it.
You could have just spared Van some grief if you said that from the start.
There's never a dull moment with Nadia around, is there?
Help me.
Look at her go. It's all coming together now. Here, I put the data into groups based on pattern similarities. All that's left is to run this through the Kitty engine. Huh? Incognito mode? What is this? I've never seen this before.
As to be expected. It's a hidden function that your average person isn't going to know about. And even if they did, it's not like they know what to do with that.
And presto, Kitty, you are a goddess. The engine should be able to process the rest on its own.
Huh? What's this? What's up? What we got?
Almada's legacy?
Oh.
Almada. Now that's a name I never thought I'd hear again.
Nor one that you want to hear.
And I hope there'll come a day when we never do.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, Were you two involved with them?
From back in your Gardens days, maybe?
Probably.
No.
Oh.
Not directly, anyway. There's only one connecting point I can think of, and that's Cray Village.
Oh.
We stumbled upon it 2 years ago after we took care of some stuff. It was so peaceful. I got boatloads of rest at that super cozy inn and ate all the galettes I wanted.
But that place is gone now.
Lazy days are the best days, and those were some of the bestest lazy days I've had in my whole life.
Before we even realized it, a whole month had gone by.
Sounds like Cray Village was special to you. Come to think of it, I did hear a little about this during our stay there.
They must have visited right after they dealt with the Retributive Tower incident. Sorry, we got a little off track. We were talking about Amada's legacy. Yeah, we got a lot of hits on that in the data. Even so, we know next to nothing about it besides the name.
I wonder what it could be. Maybe it's some leftover Mira or some sort of treasure? Ooh, dibs. Stop trying to call dibs on everything. Anyway, it could also be a narcotic or a weapon of some kind, for all we know. I doubt it'd be a spare nuclear weapon, given how hard they are to make, but bombs or explosives wouldn't be out of the question. Your top guys were packing some super powerful weapons, right? Maybe it's one of those?
Could be. Their leader and 2 of their executives use artifacts. Wouldn't be a stretch to think they left something like those behind.
There are too many possibilities on the table. I think trying to narrow it down without any hard facts would be a wasted effort. In my opinion, our time would be better spent trying to find it.
According to the data, it's hidden somewhere outside the capital.
And there was only one place that was mentioned.
Yeah, Messeldon. Oh. I think we'll find a lead on its whereabouts there. Head back to Messeldon.
Messeldom is a port city facing the northern sea.
Oh wait, we never actually went to Messeldom, did we?
Here, trade with Roma Fury is really popping off over there. And they're also famous for their ballet.
And their annual film festivals. Yeah, we never went to Messeldom. Heard they had canceled it last year because of a terrorist threat and a series of fires that broke out. No doubt those incidents were orchestrated by Almada. Yeah, and here's the kicker. That city is where their old base was at. Believe it or not, I've been eyeing Messeldom for a while because of something else. I've been meaning to drop by for a visit, so this works out nicely.
Hey, Aggie, why are you glowing?
Uh-oh!
It's happening again. The 8th Genesis.
Genesis is reacting.
Before, it always glowed when we were going through. It always glowed whenever we were about to make decisions that would have usually end up leading us to another Genesis.
It's last year all over again.
So it's guiding us to the 8th Genesis now.
Well, you know what that means. We'll be in for a collision course with trouble in the near future.
Let me come with you.
Yeah.
Sorry, but no can do. You've got school. Remember? Playing hookie's all well and good once in a while, but you need to help your friends with the festival prep.
I know, but...
No buts. And besides, it's not like I plan to go it alone. I'm gonna call up some of my other assistants.
Oh, who are we gonna have?
More than enough hands on deck, so don't worry. Just leave this one to me.
This time we'll be fine.
I understand. I probably shouldn't be making a habit of skipping school anyway. I can't just shirk my duties, especially now of all times.
All right. I'm thinking this will be a long trip. It's gonna be a bit before I'm back in the office. Speaking of, Swin, Nadia, you two got any plans for the next little while?
Well, let's see. We need to gather info in the capital about the thing we're looking for.
To that end, we'll probably be staying in town for the time being.
Cool. Then I've got an idea. I was gonna go over this with you earlier before the CID chief butted in. I have a proposal for you two.
Uh-oh. Overture, the Marhian Garden, and...
That's how it goes. Rank up.
Nice.
I'll be taking that.
Nice.
That's just about perfect.
Oh, please. That was nothing.
Swin. Adds to the archives. Oh, Jesus. Oh, no. Oh, gee. What in the hell? Oh, God.
The DG cult.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
A group that forsook the goddess
No!
and engaged in devil worship. Their inception dates back to the Middle Ages. Evidently,
Is this just
the
like a
descendants of family of
recap?
alchemists living in Crossbell were involved as well. The cult performed all manner of inhumane rituals and experiments at their lodges, which were spread throughout all the continent. Their goal was to create a divine child and supplant the goddess in the process. To achieve this end, they kidnapped children from all across Cimmeria and used them as fodder for their experiments. Concomitantly, they conducted a number of tests that had no relation to their main goal, which produced some unexpected outcomes. Due to the unspeakably heinous nature of the cult's misdeeds, in 1198, the Bracer Guild, Septian Church, and combined military forces of every nation carried out an operation to wipe them out for good. Only a few of the cult's victims were saved, and though they may be no more, the scars they inflicted throughout the world still remain.
Okay, if it's just a recap, then I'm not really gonna watch those. If it's just a recap, then we already know. Right! Oh, hello! Okay, so this game is... Okay, so the guide says that we obviously have this chapter select system. However, it's different from Reveries where whichever one we pick, we will not be able to, switch that until we've completed one side of it. So when we pick one chapter, we can't go to the other one until we've fully completed it. We're just going to follow in the guide's steps. So, this guide says it's tackling Act 1A first, which is Van. Also, that's Katre and Judith. Yeah. Oh, absolutely, give me that. Now, let me just make sure that we're following. All right, Port Capriccio. Katre! Judith! Oh, what's going on here?
Damn, where'd that brat go? Hunt him down! We can't let that lead slip, no matter what!
Oh dear.
Dad.
Misseldom Port. Oh gee, oh god, help!
Shit! Turns out these bastards are the shoot first type.
Help!
I'll draw their fire. In the meantime, you...
Help! Judith!
Well, this went sideways fast. Still, we can't just let them get their hands on that key.
What the?
Oh, hello.
Gun her down already!
I'd like to see you try. Bye-bye. Hi, Nina.
Pull it together. I have to get this lead to Ron.
Hey.
Woman in black? What are you doing here?
Why are you tied up?
Follow me, we're off this boat.
What's happening?
This way! Get a move on!
Move, move! Oh, good.
And cut!
Oh, are you serious? It was just a movie. Bro. How'd I get dragged into this? Salvatore Gazzi.
Flawless take, girls! Judith, you were fantastic. And Nina, sensational! This scene, where your characters first meet, is gonna be a major highlight. And the camera's loving that foxy, skin-tight jumpsuit. Ooh, it's the perfect fusion of eros and savagery.
It's a great thing to see he has not changed in any way, shape, or form.
Director, could you maybe inject a little less sexual harassment into your feedback?
It's an honor to finally be a part of one of your films, Mr. Gotti. These action scenes are so intense. You're quite the visionary.
Don't understate your own talent, my dear. Not everyone could play a role like Michelle.
Hmm?
Miss Lanster!
Oh, what? Wait! This is Judith's grandmother? Oh, I see the hair resemblance, that's for damn sure. Oh no. The head honcho of the Lanster family.
Excuse you?
Well, hello, Dominique. Nice of you to come visit us on location.
Of course. Even in my glory days, I always preferred a hands-on approach. Besides, how could I miss the rare opportunity to observe my granddaughter's acting up close and personal?
No.
Oh, I guess I better pull out all the stops.
Two of the most popular starlets of today, coached by Dominique Lanster, a celebrated singer of yesteryear. This is shaping up to be one hell of a movie.
It's a crossover between Golden Blood and Wolves Requiem, correct? That alone is enough to draw anyone in. What else did you expect?
Oh no.
Holy cow! I've never seen the special effects come together so quickly before.
Why are we helping with this?
The way you sync the footage is spot on. Where'd you learn this stuff, kid?
It's really nothing special.
Where's Pio and
I'm a
Zeros?
researcher at the Basel Institute of Science, so computers are second nature to me. There's a lot of overlap between video editing and the visual analysis we do in observational astronomy.
We got a regular boy wonder here. The rest of you better start taking notes.
This kid's making you all look like amateurs.
Yes, sir.
Remind me, Van. How exactly did we get wrapped up in this?
That's what I want to know. Help. Cadre! Cadre Silesian.
So this is Messeldom's Harbor District. It's a lot more developed than I expected. Now where's that address Van gave me?
Your destination is roughly 200 ards from your current position.
Pio and Zeros!
Right, it should be just around that corner. Okay, you two, let's be on our way.
It's unfortunate. Judith!
Oh, there you are. Long time no see, Catra. What's it been? 2 months now?
Just about. It feels nice getting to chat face to face instead of over comms.
Yippee!
I'm really glad to see you and Judith haven't changed a bit.
Judith Lanster.
Right back at you, Catra. Are you sure they don't need you at the Institute, though?
Oh, I've already finished my compulsory courses for the semester. I even had enough spare time to upgrade Theo and Zeros.
Ooh.
My processing speed has increased by 15%. Catcher worked hard on it.
No.
That's our little whiz kid for you.
Oh, so you made their AI even smarter, huh?
I also added a few new features, but that's probably more than you would care to hear about.
I'm all ears.
Come to think of it, aren't you in the middle of shooting a film, Judith?
Yeah, production started on location in early January. It's a crossover between last year's two big blockbusters. Directors Gotti and Lam are collaborating on it. We're only working on Gotti's part right now, but the cast and crew's really getting into the swing of things.
And your grandmother somehow ends up in the middle of all this.
That means I'll only be able to investigate between shoots. Sorry, Van.
It's okay.
Hey, no skin off my back. I'm just happy you're willing to help.
I just need any help at all.
But you know, you really don't need to bother if your schedule's packed.
I can probably find a way to get friggin' barcorn.
The bits and pieces I heard about what happened at the Capitol are already too much to ignore.
I'm already also scared about the idea that we still might have oh god, please don't kill Cadre and Judith in any way, even if it's gonna be a dead-end path.
Do you mind filling us in on the details, now that Catra's here?
Yes, I'd like some clarification on that whole affair.
All right, I'll try and keep it short and sweet.
There's no short and sweet about it, unless you want to say Crimson Demon.
So, that's how things went. It's almost too surreal to believe. A dark red beast that resembles the Grendel and Almada's legacy. This demands our attention, especially if the first Genesis reacted.
No, Ken. I borrowed this one just in case, but to be honest, I don't know how much use it'll be.
This isn't the one that we normally use, is it? This looks more like the purple one that frickin' Melchior used to create the Genesis Tower.
True, they tend to only glow in Anya's presence. That strange phenomenon you mentioned is another point of concern.
I wish I could explain it better, and it ain't easy to put into words.
Doesn't sound like we have much to go off at this point. Is the capital safe at least?
Yeah, I left Anya's and a few other folks I can trust to hold down the fort. If worse comes worse, Elaine's there too, so they should be fine for now.
Understood. Then I suppose the three of us should get into looking for Almada's legacy.
Great. It's been too long since I've seen some real action. And I'm not about to turn a blind eye to anything involving Almada. Besides, even on a tight schedule, I've always found time for a side gig or two. That's right. A case like this is nothing for Judith Lancer. Let me at him!
Did something happen to Judith since we last met, Van?
Her Grammy put her through the ringer when she got home back in December.
Sure, I've made a lot of mistakes lately. But who hasn't? I'm doing my best here. That whole scandal with me and Maxim wasn't even my fault. And yet even Mom won't stick up for me. If I don't start showing some improvement for on stage and backstage, I'll never hear the end of it.
I don't think I've ever seen Judith like this before. Grandmother must be terrifying.
She does seem imposing, I will give you that.
Oh, look who it is. Yeah, we were just talking about him too.
It's...
Hey! Look right here. How's it been, Director? Director Salvatore Gotti.
Boy, am I glad you picked up. Judith tells me you're in Messeldom right now.
Sure am. Let me guess, you in some kind of trouble?
Oh, I'll say. One of our actors is running late. If we don't act fast, it'll mean major delays in our shooting schedule.
Oh, so this is how Van gets into the role.
Wouldn't you know it? Today's supposed to be Nina's first day on the set. We'll need a stand-in, but the role takes a fair bit of physicality, so
I hate you, Gotti.
Candidates go.
Gosh dang it.
Are you asking what I think you're asking?
I know it's short notice, Van, but be a good sport.
Brother,
Think of
man.
it as a little favor from you to me.
For real? Despite Van's initial reluctance at the director's request, Guy's relentless passion eventually convinced him to accept. With Katre's help, the filming went off without a hitch.
Playback looks good. Let's take 5, everybody.
And this is how we also come into contact with... Oh, Act 1A, Port Capriccio. How we also come into contact with Dominique, I think they said her name was.
You sure saved my ass, Van. I had no idea you were such a talented stuntman. We'll have to shoot some pickups when Ethan gets here, but the whole day would have been a bust without you. That fight scene you choreographed for us was the cherry on top. Heck, I'd get you and Katre on staff. Nah, it was no big deal. But out of curiosity, do full-timers get access to unedited cuts of the adult scenes?
Okay, that's enough out of both of you.
Oh, brother, the job does seem fun, though.
By the way, what's Grammy up to?
Oh, she's helping Nina run lines for the next scene. I'll tell you this much, bringing her on board really lit a fire under our asses. Dominic Lancer, the biggest...
I'm sorry, what is that word? Chancellor?
The biggest chancellor of her generation. Even after retiring, she still has a finger in every corner of the business. Apparently, she'll only take on jobs when the mood strikes her, but any production she touches becomes a massive hit.
It's an impressive resume. She sounds like a woman of many talents. Grammy coaches everything from stage and screen actors to professional athletes. She even has experience planning large-scale events. It's all done behind the scenes too, so the industry sees her as a legend, a real genius in her field. Who'd have thought we'd end up working with her here in Messeldom?
Yeah, I take you didn't hear about it till the last minute either, hey, Judith? Well, the good news is now we've got a cinematic masterpiece for the ages on our hands. Keep an eye out for the premiere. I gotta run, but I'll see to it you get paid in a few days for all your help.
No rest for a director, is there? I hope we were able to lighten the load, if nothing else.
For sure. In fact, you bought me some time too. With today's shoot out of the way, I should be free until evening.
Alright then, I think we've hung around here long enough. You two ready to roll? First things first, we need to track down Amada's legacy. Of course, that's easier said than done. We should be able to sniff out some clues in town though. Let's make the rounds and see what turns up. I'd like to poke around Amada's old stomping grounds in particular.
Right, as far as Messeldom goes, that place tops the list. Oh, and I spread the word about 4 SPGs like you asked, so we might have a few of those to do.
Good looking out. While we're at it, we might as well stop by the White Whale Inn. There's something in my room I wanted to show you guys.
You must mean that new software from Marduk. Oh, the garden? Very well. We can drop in at some point as we work through our request.
Yippee!
All right, I've got my disguise on now, so I'm good to go.
That could win an award for the worst disguise in history. Can you do the same crap and
At
eat it?
least change your hair color like you did
Did
before.
no one recognize you?
At least change your hair color again.
Judith Lancer, a top film actress who has charmed fans all over with her powerful performances. She has a job beneath the surface that she keeps hidden, operating in the shadows. And Katre, a young researcher at the Basel Institute of Science's master course. He was taken in by the Professor Hamilton, the mother of the Orbital Revolution, and raised as her grandson.
My boy.
It looks like they have the same moves. Yeah, it looks like all their moves are the exact same. Oh god, this freaking reserve menu is going to look absurd at some point, isn't it? That thing's going to become a laundry list. Yep, they still fight the same way, it looks like.
Oh man! I can't believe I get to see a real starlet up close.
So first off, we can go back here for stuff.
Are you still not satisfied with the scene, Mr. Gotti? I can tweak my performances however you like.
No, you played your part to a T, Nina. It just feels like we need a little je ne sais quoi to tie things together before cutting to the climax.
No shame in asking for advice if you need it. The whole point of this blockbuster crossover is to raise support for the survivors of Cray Village, right? Knowing that, I'd like to help in any way I can. Looks like Rami and them are ironing stuff out.
Let's not butt in. They got enough on their plates.
I never realized there were so many people involved in making a movie.
You don't know the half of it.
Yeah, it's not just actors and directors out here. Takes a village to make the magic
Damn, what are you
happen.
doing?
Spinning in circles.
I hope I can get their autograph.
So we got a bunch of shops and stuff we can do and things to look at. There are a lot of food items a lot of items we need to get here apparently. And I mean a lot. Like, way too many lot. First off, we have our new, so we have the Oz Hollow Core and the Rain Master, Hollow Core. Lowers EP usage when boosted and chance of absorbing arts when boosted. We have Eclipse for basic Mirage arts and Explode for basic Earth arts. So that's 4 things already down and out. Oh, Jesus Christ, there are so many things. Sorry, I'm just making sure. I'm just making sure. Okay, sorry. I was just checking something.
What can I get for you?
Soul Chef salad. Oh, Jesus Christ, there are so many things. Soul Chef salad. Fish chowder. I'm also gonna give you all this.
Thanks for shopping.
Why, hello there. Let me know if you need anything at all.
Tarot Times Issue 2. T-Phone Lunch met with wild popularity. A Starlit Night for Anya's. Picture book with cute and trendy illustrations. Wood and Animal Puzzle for Yume. Northumbria that depicts a variety of animals. I can get the rubber grip. Can buy that.
Please come back anytime.
The ocean is just as lovely.
This place seems different from the rest of the town.
These are the back streets of Messeldom. I hear this place is kinda sketch.
Yeah.
Makes sense. Almada's old HQ is right around here after
Ah,
all.
pleasant. Let's not go that way yet, then.
Don't worry, guys. This bathhouse does, in fact, come complete with a sweet, sweet sauna.
You know it.
So, you looked into that before coming here, huh? Why am I not surprised?
Nothing beats a...
You already know we're going in.
That's the stuff.
Don't you think it's a little too steamy in here?
It's so nice and warm in here.
Yippee.
That really hit the spot.
Come see us again.
Sauna visit. Is there any... Oh, skill stones. MVP when clearing 4 of the garden. Okay, that's new. Dual arts? What's a dual art? Bunch of max out those things.
Like a good hot bath.
So we got that. We got the fish chowder. We got the Tyrell Times, the gifts, the rubber grip. We're actually getting quite a lot of the items that I want to grab. Buy rare items, beast flesh and beast essence.
Come again. What would you like?
New material plus, pendulums, a bunch of items. Might be worth looking into these later, but for now...
Come again.
Allow me to assist.
Gift for Katre, Northern Lampshade. Remiferian Lampshade, the perfect decoration for any room. Innocent doll for Nadia. An elaborate dress-up doll with limitless clothing options. Cutlass Edge. Probably should go ahead and upgrade our gear. Cobalt Ray. Sidewinder. While we're at it. It increases HP, but I feel like I should have accuracy. Oh god, there's so much stuff. There's too much stuff. I'm gonna hold off on upgrading anymore because I need cash.
See you again. Allow me to assist.
The whole shop is available. Virgo, basic water arts. Take that. We can buy a bunch of stuff here. Give me. Oh, I'm gonna need a lot to do that. I guess for now, just upgrade to open up level 2 slots on everybody. Might as well do it for these guys too. Can't do it. Close enough. So we got those gifts.
Hope to see you again.
What's next?
I'm kind of making sure I have everything first before I go ahead and bother buying or whatever. Wait.
Allow me to assist. Hope to see you again.
Oh.
Allow me to assist. Hope to see you again.
What?
Allow me to assist.
Oh.
Hope to see you again.
There we go. I wanted to get the icon on the minimap to show,
Pretty canal.
to show different. We want to go back by the port, I think.
Ah, the Northern Sea. I'm a little surprised it's not too cold out there this time of year.
I think that's because the flow of ocean currents keeps the port ice-free.
It's like a gateway that connects all the northern countries, like Orid, Lemon, and Rimiferia.
We want to talk to you.
Oh, it's Van. He brought friends. And you all the way out in Messeldom.
Do you know these people, Van?
Yeah, I met a while ago in the capital. They, persuaded me to take some fishing gear off their hands.
Doesn't seem like you're too pressed about it, the way you've been carrying around that rod around everywhere.
What can I say? Well, pass the time. Hey, what matters is that you're enjoying yourself. I'm just as much of an angling aficionado as these two, so any newcomers to the sport are more than welcome. I haven't introduced myself, have I? I'm Makino's cousin, Kyle. You and your team actually helped me get my stolen bike back in Cray Village, Van. Oh. Imagine my surprise when Shannon and Makino brought up your name. It's a funny thing, huh? Oh, yeah, I remember now. You mentioned being there to fish at the time.
I remember you now, yeah. Same with us. We came to make a rare catch that can be found in Messelim's winter waters. We also plan on posting a pic of it on our social media account afterward. We've launched it, so check us out when you get a chance. Here's some for the road.
Alrighty.
Indeed.
Let's see. Next up, we want to actually go to the movies.
I'm really looking
This
forward.
theater plays all kinds of movies, including independent films.
Oh, really? Then movie fans must be in love with this place.
They do hold one of the film festivals here. It tracks that they'd want to appeal to film buffs.
So apparently, just like with the first game, this game also has a whole bunch of
You have a ticket? Please proceed to the entrance.
you gotta do a bunch of whatchamacallit here, movie watching.
Welcome.
The guide actually has recommended movies about the order, or to watch them all, like to watch all the movies as soon as possible. The guide actually gives a recommended order, so I'm just gonna follow it. The recommended one for now is this one. Watch it with Katre and Judith. Purchase. It'd be funny if we see someone familiar in the background. Nope. There are apparently only 9 movies to watch. Robin, a rookie lawyer with a burning sense of justice, is embroiled in a case regarding the attempted murder of a homeless man. The defendant is a high school student named Eric, who was arrested on suspicion of assaulting the man with a steel pipe. He professes his innocence, however, claiming he was knocked unconscious when he stumbled upon the scene of the crime. Eric also testifies that he clearly remembers the face of his assailant. His name is Virgil, who just so happens to be a major witness for the prosecution and an heir to a large local business. The rumor mill paints Virgil as a man with a violent streak, but he has thus far lured the eye of the law due to his father's influence. In this case, his father applies pressure on the local authorities and the prosecutor's office to give Virgil's testimony precedence in court. He also throws his weight around with other parties involved, including the law firm Robin works for, though this does little to deter her. Unwilling to let this mockery of justice go on any further, she makes her final stand in the courtroom. This is just starting to sound like an average Ace Attorney case.
As
Hey,
you
Jude.
can see, my client wasn't captured on the security cameras until after Virgil had arrived
just
at
my
the scene
Judith.
of the crime. Therefore, I'm calling the veracity of Virgil's statement into question. I don't believe he arrived in the nick of time to stop the attack. Furthermore, his claim about prying the pipe out of my client's hand strikes me as odd, considering his fingerprints were nowhere to be found on the weapon. In light of these contradictions, I think we can safely conclude Virgil's testimony is a sham.
Don't just sit there, Father. Do something! Stop her from spewing this nonsense!
I never thought such vital evidence would come out in the final hearing! Objection! This is clearly a stall tactic on the part of the defense. It's time we brought this farce of a trial to an...
Objection overruled. This evidence sheds new light on the case. The trial will proceed. I do not want to leave even a single stone unturned. Not at this juncture.
That filthy little lawyer's ruining everything. Damn her!
Thank you, Robin. Thank you so much. You believed in me, even when no one else would. But if this all goes south, won't you be in danger?
I'll be all right. Trust me. I'm not backing down until we get that not guilty verdict.
This is just straight up a...
People with power and wealth are not above the law. I swear on my badge, I will not allow them to taint our legal system.
That's just straight up an Ace Attorney scene. Like, I could probably... That would fit in right at home with Ace Attorney. What did you think?
Their portrayal of a victim suffering from false accusations from people in positions of power was, unfortunately, very true to life. The film may have ended with Eric's acquittal, but in the real world, many people in his position are wrongfully convicted.
All the more reason why we need lawyers who will seek out the truth, and also expose the people who will try to suppress it. Although, I get that's easier said than done.
That's why conducting proper forensic investigations is so important. As a researcher myself, I want to do what I can to improve that kind of technology.
Phew, watching that makes me remember how stressed I was during filming. I had to reread the script over and over again. There was so much legal jargon, and some of those lines were really hard. It took a lot of practice to get them down pat.
Yeah, I get it. Even that lawyer character was wet behind the ears. If that lawyer character was wet behind the ears, she'd still be comfortable using that vernacular. Uncomfortable.
I did interviews with real lawyers and went to see some live trials in order to prepare for the role. It was really educational, and pretty fun to boot.
Hey, all that effort showed in your performance. You looked right at home in that role.
Buy the brochure. Yippee! I can still increase my own connection somehow. I'm not exactly sure how that works.
What's next?
I'm not gonna give the gifts quite yet. I'm gonna wait till we what? Well, excuse you. I should also probably save the game. How long has it been? Oh, I saved in the movie theater. Oops. Next, we want to go to the White Whale Inn. Excuse you? Oh, wait.
Can I help you?
I just want to buy stuff. Okay, buy that. Buy this. Buy that. Buy that. Okay.
Come again.
Alrighty.
I'm curious. Give me a second. Sorry, I'm just checking something to be safe. So we got a bunch of these items already. I'll go ahead and use these. Can I go ahead and cook those? Easy.
Sure.
Gran's meat pie.
I learned this from Gran.
And gorgeous
Piece of cake.
Cobb salad.
I don't want to hear any complaining.
So that's the two. So there's only there's 4 more items we need to buy though. And they're from Club Barracuda? But it looks like that direction has story, so I'm gonna be careful going towards it for now. Hey, Nate!
Arc Ride Solutions?
What's up?
Oh, look at this.
You're that detective.
Nate, right? Nice to see you.
Detective Nate. How's it going?
Right back at you, Judith. Fancy meeting you here. I guess those rumors about you being in town for a shoot were... Hold on a second! It doesn't explain what the rest of you were doing in Messeldom.
Work.
We're here on a work trip, same as you, I'd wager. Let me guess, tying up after Almada's turning out to be more than just a year-end job?
Boy, you really know how to hit the mark. I gotta tell you, rounding up every organization on their fringes is a slog. We've been making arrests ever since we arrived early last month. First of all, they've got 6 of us guys grinding up one room at the inn. It's like sleeping in a sardine can.
He's going off of an eventing session. Works for me. Let's see if we can get him to spill a few beans. So, they brought in his best and brightest, huh? Probably the investigation must have been a breeze after that.
Well, what can I say? It just comes easy to me. But the police can't take all the credit. The Guild and the CID are in high gear on this too. Naturally, we've cleaned up all of Almada's stragglers. The same goes for any group they've so much as shaken with hands with. So you can just focus on filming worry-free, Judith. That's good to hear. So in other words, they haven't found anything worth mentioning. If that's the case, why haven't you gone back to the capital yet? Well, we're talking about pretty wide-reaching mafia here. There are still a few bits and bobs that need clearing up, like the finer parts of their cash flows. Hey, that's just a tiny slice of it. We got most of the rest on lockdown. That's what makes us the best and brightest. So I see.
Yes, that means people in the know about Ma's legacy are in short supply now. Well, that gives us the gist of things. Hit us up if you ever get any new info, Mr. Best and Brightest.
Sure thing. Leave it to me. Wait a minute. Why should I share any information with you guys?
Sure, it took him long enough. Yeah, don't sweat the small stuff.
Let's go up here.
We can access the Martin Garden from this terminal, right?
Is that the dedicated MK terminal you equipped your truck with? You know, I've heard that Martin Garden thing is pretty incredible. Honestly, I'd like to take a look myself.
We can now visit the Marhin Garden. Let's visit. Wee-hee!
Alright, time to start exploring the Martin Garden. I should be able to gain access for our action members by having Mare make new profiles for their Zifas. You mind, Mare Bear?
Yeah, I heard you. Sheesh, overload your hollows much?
Oh, come on.
Though admittedly, I'm just as curious about this virtual space as the rest of you.
Exactly.
I'll treat you this once, but don't get used to it.
The rest of the group was registered. Reached out to the other team and had them log in for an in-person rundown of the system. Yippee! Oh, even get a lane here!
Judith! Long time no see!
Yippee!
Yes! I guess it has been a while, huh? Though I can't say I expected us to reunite in virtual reality.
Hey, it works.
My thoughts exactly. It's a bit of an odd feeling.
You've been busy getting ready for the school festival, right? Glad it hasn't taken the pep out of your step. But enough about that. You two must be Swin and Nadia.
That's us. I know this is a lot to take in all at once, but it's nice to meet you. We've heard a lot about the Arkwright Solutions team, too.
Yippee!
Let's see. On one side is the famous movie star Judith Lanster, and the other, that whiz kid who skipped a bunch of grades at Basel Institute.
Hey.
It's Katra, right? I'ma just shorten that to QT. Anyone ever say how adorable you are? And don't even get me started on the way Judith fills a room. It's not like I don't trust S to be faithful, but I'd better start upping my riz just to be sure.
Hey.
Upping your what? Can we stay on topic, please?
Swin just said, what the hell did you just say?
You two really are regular comedians. I'm not quite sold on this whole QT thing. But you both seem to be nice people. That's a relief, considering our track record with other members of the Gardens. Definitely. I've seen firsthand just how reliable they can be.
Okay, that's enough mean and green for now. The situation's pretty much how I explained it to you earlier. We'll need all the help we can get in here, yours included, Elaine.
It'll be my pleasure. Renee is lending his aid, so I see no reason to withhold mine. I can't just sell my hands, especially if there's any chance of this being related to the incident at the Capitol. Besides, I gotta stay in shape, both as Grim Cat and as an actress. It'll be a lot on my plate, but that won't stop me. I'm impressed they managed to build a virtual space of this scale. It's almost like an expansion of the battle simulator we used before. Personally, I find this sort of thing fascinating, so feel free to call me anytime.
Yippee!
Oh, hey. Hey, you folks, jumping right into the Martin Garden, huh?
Well, you did put in a formal request. Sounds like you were waiting for us, though. Is there something you need to share?
Yeah, actually. See, we finished analyzing those shard tokens y'all found on your last expedition. Turns out that they have a function that can parse and restore some of the data losses the Garden's going through right now.
Slow down a sec, I'm not really following here.
Let me dumb it down a little. The more tokens you collect, the more we can analyze the resources the Garden took in. Plus, it'll net you a whole bunch of rewards that can be used in both the real and virtual worlds. So no reason to not try it out, right? I mean, I already had the feature to mayor for you.
Boy, you work fast. But yeah, I get the gist of it now. Might as well give it a whirl, I suppose.
Alright. What the heck? Mystic Cube Analysis. The shard tokens found during your previous expedition are items that can be used in Mystic Cube Analysis. The more you analyze a Mystic Cube, the wider the variety of items you can obtain. Okay. Select a Mystic Cube and try it for yourself. Oh, Jesus. Mystic Cube.
Looks like you've gathered some tokens, huh?
Use the S tokens you obtain to analyze Mystic Cubes. By analyzing, you can obtain 7th or a variety of other items. Use a support item.
Let me show you what I'm made of.
Rare the cube. Have a chance of turning into rare cube during analysis. The rarer the cube, the more so, and of course, it's more likely that unique items will appear.
Core detected. Not done yet.
Okay.
It's reacting. We did it. On to the next.
Now at the beginning data. Oh god, yes. The guide mentions that I might want to keep looking at this for a bit because there should be a unique hollow core that I can get from this. It's a pretty rare drop though, so. Ooh! Jeez, oh Pete's. Oh!
Target analyzed. On to the next.
Ultravine! Yep, that's the one. Let's end analysis mode for now. I'll use it later. Oh my... Holy... So much stuff! Outfits too, nice. Monk attire?
It looks like the analysis went off without a hitch. Oh, and by the way, about the skill stones you just got, our findings show that they can be used to beef up your individual crafts via Zifa. You put together a program to do the enhance, and they'll give it a whirl whenever you like.
Seriously? Wow, what are they thinking next?
What were we supposed to get out of all this again? In short, they discovered a means of improving our individual proficiency levels through combat orbit synchronization. It might be worth taking a moment to verify how effective the process is.
Alright, let's give it a shot. Enhancing crafts. Power and efficacy. Any craft can be selected. Well, we've got a bunch for you. Okay, whoa. Oh. Oh, hey! This just straight up is telling me that we're gonna get another S-craft later. That's cool. Okay. There's also an auto hand. Oh. Post delay. Oh, like, okay. Stun damaging. Interesting. How interesting. I feel like I should ideally go with something that I use a lot, right? Oh, it even reduces CP costs. I feel like I should ideally go with something I use a lot. Which, like, Coin Bullet, I use a lot. I guess I'll give it to you.
Let's go!
And you can reset for 500, got it. So there's no reason for me to not do this right now. If I've got the points for it. Oh, I can even... Ooh, I quite like that a lot. We'll go with that.
For an upgrade.
I I can protect her now.
Not bad. You get another move. I'll give you that.
It's better than ever.
We'll give you that.
Polish this up.
Interesting, interesting. Oh, it actually says, like, how many times you cleared it. Enemy no. Okay. That's cool. Oh. Clear bonus means, like, you get increased effects for every time you clear it, isn't it? We can log out of the Martin Garten right now.
I almost forgot one teensy detail. I also made so you can find shard tokens in portals via shard search, so give that a try too, you hear?
Portals. First time I'm hearing of those.
And I thought shard tokens were something we collected in virtual reality. Yeah, about that. We don't know if it's a bug with the garden or the like, but they've been shown up as staff remnants in the real world too. They can be used in the garden just fine, so it'd be swell if you could just gather them, as many of them as you can.
This is kind of a concerning development.
Tell me about it. Honest to goodness, we don't entirely know what's going on here either. After the portals, there are these things called nodes around Edith where the orbital waves are mega concentrated. Our tech lets you reconfigure those hotspots into virtual routers made out of shards. Once you have one up and running, it can be used to get easy access to Martin Garden, no dedicated terminal required. Seeing is believing that, so I just sent you some info on a portal-compatible location nearby. Just turn on your shard search and take a gander around.
Honestly, I'm still a little lost, but sure. Try it out when we get a chance.
You can now look for portals and shard tokens. I want to make sure I save the game here. You also got a bunch of equipable like accessory stuff. I want to see some of this stuff. At least I thought we did. Did we? I could have sworn we did, right? Did I just get... What the hell did I... What? Exchange for special item in Marduk Sports repair data menu. What? Sorry, I'm just checking things to be safe. So let's go actually get the new spot first, I guess. I just get a bunch of shards here and there. Give me all these.
Thank you for your visit today.
It's actually a decent chunk, 50s. Well, here's a portal.
Found the portal. Wasn't too painful, right?
This is what they look like.
Incredible. And were they the only ones who can see them?
I imagine so, judging by the virtual and virtual router. Though having said that, I'd say this is closer to AR than VR.
Someone's in the know. You're right. This here tech's an example of augmented in reality. With it, you can find more spots like these in a handful of places around Edith and convert them into portals. But there's more. Now it's all prepared to go, Marduk Support is finally ready to launch.
And that's what exactly?
This little virtual service are offering to help with things besides clearing floors in the garden. Take a peek next time you go online, okay?
What did I just get? Also, Firestorm. I got something related to portals, right? Oh, I just got a shard. A whole bunch of skill stones. Grendel's skill stone. That seems powerful. Well, let's take a look at the garden now. Square button.
Hey, I've been waiting
What
for
in
you.
the world? CP supply. Oh. 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 Okay, interesting. Item shop. Repair data.
We've got the good stuff.
Oh, I see. I see. Gotcha. I got it. Gotcha. I actually have to properly get them by buying them, basically. I'll try and get all of them eventually.
Appreciate your business. We've got the good
Marduk
stuff.
points for stuff like this. Okay.
Thanks a bundle. Let me know if you need anything, okay?
We can buy and trade here. Okay.
Appreciate your business. We've got the good stuff.
We can upgrade equipment here too if we need, which is nice. Oh boy, there's gonna be a lot of playing in my own time to do.
Thanks a bundle.
Beat activity support. Oh, you can get Marduk points doing this. Interesting.
You want to play a different song? Alrighty then.
Apparently there's an achievement obtained by
You want to play a
changing
different
this,
song?
so...
Alrighty then. Good choice. That one's a classic.
Yep, there is.
Okay, playing it now.
Garden of Recluse, Feel the Sore, Studio City Zeiss. Hang on, I just want to hear a specific song real quick.
Okay, playing it now. Good
Wait.
choice. That one's a classic.
Yep. What a satisfying fight theme to hear again.
Hang in there.
I guess I should probably just go ahead and use this again.
Let me show you what I'm made of. Target on to the next. Target
More.
not done yet.
It uses 500 S tokens.
Did it. On to the next.
Nice.
Target not done yet. I think I deserve a thank you.
Nice. Let's go ahead and use some of this a little bit.
This will serve me even better.
Ideally, I want to try and get all of this upgrade.
Will this also make it look cuter?
Sure.
I'll be even. Hey, I've been waiting for you. Let me know
Repair
if you need
data?
anything, okay? Thanks a bundle. We've got
Wait.
the good stuff. Appreciate your business. Let
Sorry,
me know
I'm
if you
getting
need anything,
like
okay?
sidetracked easy.
Thanks a bundle. Let me know if you need anything,
Converts.
okay? Thanks a bundle. Let me know if you need anything, okay?
Well,
Appreciate your
let's
business.
see. I think
Hang in there.
if I were to go into Okay.
Longer.
Interesting. It's not as much of a hub world as I was hoping, but it's fine. Alrighty then. I guess there's one other thing I want to make sure to do first. Actually, you know what? No, I think we're gonna go ahead and end it for today, potentially. Yeah, I think we're gonna go ahead and end it for today. I'll probably play a bunch of the, go through the garden a bunch in my own time, but for now, we're just gonna go ahead and end it here. So, thank you all so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and hope to see you all later. Peace.